brother, is what she said.
Maybe
Yeah,
didn't ask her.
I can't listen to that. Just a touch
Girl, I
of
keep getting, but
autism.
I
A
keep
little
getting. But
bit.
I see when they broke it
Who the
down,
fuck
they
came up
didn't
with
send me
this?
the whole video. They only sent me parts of it. But when me and Amaya went on Saturday and watched the whole video, I said, "Oh, I gotta address her."
Yeah, I just didn't like the lie that she like even though me and Keisha are not speaking, I'm not gonna let you lie on Keisha and say, like her argument with Dad got you not in the house. No, bitch, you was a Trump supporter and he wasn't here for it.
At all. Not with
Dad
that.
said no. Dad
You
said
take
no
the
before
time
him
for
and
that.
Keisha ever even had an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't try to put it off like you didn't get here because of that. Shasha stole Kelly ball name. She got a BBB ball too, right? Yeah, but no, she didn't steal Kelly's, but hers used to be her birthday party. Her BBB used to be her birthday party. Then she had like a ball one time. But Shasha always do that shit for her birthday. She always got like some type of show or ball or party for her birthday that she called that. Can we talk about? Wait a minute. Can we talk about the trade Rob Law Roach house after he flew him out from Chicago? I don't know about shit if I no trade out from Chicago because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna rob.
Okay.
Bitch, they gonna rob.
Philly gonna beat you. What they gonna do in LA?
Girl, well, when the train robs her, and she
He
posted
flew
up
me
and
out for
talked about
free.
it,
I
huh?
don't know. They said she's next up on Lexi's Let's Address It. Who, La Roach?
Yeah.
Okay, then Lexi. I
Uh,
still won't watch it, but okay then, bitch.
Lexi
I
doing her
ain't
big
gonna say
ones.
nothing.
Come on, Lexi. Oh, she turned that getting that interview. She
Y'all
now
watch.
what I did watch her on was on T.S. Madison's podcast. She did good on T.S. Madison.
Man,
No,
you
I
like
like.
T.S. Madison, so you can watch it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm. I like
actually,
her.
Maya, I actually like a couple. T.S. Madison. Well, not a couple. A
Her
lot
little
of.
podcast, T.S. Madison
Yeah,
podcast
like
looks pretty cute for real.
Mm-hmm.
it'd be a
Well, I'm
kid.
not surprised about the Sasha Kobe thing, Liberian Fish, because Sexy Lexi has been getting really close with Trinity K. Bonet.
Mm.
Sasha Colby. Oh,
Yeah, she
Girl,
okay. When her Kelly and all of them was in Vegas, Trinity Bouquet Kate Bonet was with them, so she's been getting really cool with Trinity.
yeah,
She's
we
been
all went
painting
to
her
the
and everything.
concert and stuff together.
Uh
oh,
huh.
ain't that sweet?
So I'm not surprised that she would get a Sasha Kobe, but Law Roach is a bit poor. No shade.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
said,
That's definitely she
said
did that.
She's like, I ain't even gonna be holding the bitch up. She turned that.
nah. Season 5 should be cute.
When she interviewed Nambi was a key. She was high boots. Who Nambi? Why y'all? Why
or,
I think
or
y'all bring her
or
up in here because I think y'all bring her up so I can read
Yeah.
her. I'm really starting to believe that.
That's what.
I'm really starting to believe that, girl. No shade.
they want her to come in here and read.
They
Yeah,
know they
they
want to buy it. They want to buy it to
They're
come
gonna
they
back
buy
and
you
want
to
do what
that.
they
read.
want.
Yeah, they
They
every
want
time they bring it because they know that lady. They know that lady name touched my soul on the
they
inside
want to put
part.
a lot.
They try to get Nikki to be reading with a lie today. I'm glad she
why
researched
is
it.
why is anybody touching me? Hi,
Girl.
Michelle.
Like a
Mm-hmm.
girl.
I'm like, you think she wearing them jeans right now? You know she got on a dirty pair of jeans.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God. Okay. Good night.
Right. Oh, Maya.
Um,
Maya.
Maya.
what was about to say? Michaela, you got time for a few questions?
About what?
Ooh.
Wife?
Girl,
No, she got time.
Do you have time? Yes or no?
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, because you know I'm gonna do it on the Petty Mondays. First of all, I see your father. You know, normally he is very, like very easy. Vibe check, real smooth. But so he don't really go off often. But I seen a post where your dad gave like, if you're not in my house or you're not one of my personal kids, my motherfucking name is Deshaun.
Uh-huh. Because
Well,
everybody, the people, the people that leave still calls
Oh,
still
him
tries to
dead.
call her dad, or still tries to call and get
Or trying to clout
ball.
off of him. I
Yeah,
get it.
get ballroom shit and shit. So yeah, that's why he said that.
And then somebody told me, because I didn't know what me and you talked about, I didn't know. So you are not a Basquiat.
I mean, I guess time will tell. I guess leave me the fuck alone. Okay.
I know. I was just surprised. 'Cause I do know how like you feel for Deshaun, how I feel for Tony. So I do know how your extreme love for him. So
No,
I
I
was
will
just
always, always Liberian fish. Like, go the fuck in if I come in no comments. But no, I will always love Deshaun, and yeah, Deshaun will always be my father, no matter what, no matter
right, of
who.
course.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
always on his
No, but when
side.
I heard it, when I heard it, and I knew how much you do genuinely care about him, I was like, "Girl, she left." I like that. They were like, "Yeah, she gone." And then in the process of that, while they was telling me, they had sent me Star and stuff when it was saying Star is 007, and then now that Chi went back to Prodigy and then Star gone, I know that she said that's the only way you'll go back to Lavinia is if Star was gone, and now she gone.
Mm, mm, mm,
She well,
mm,
well, she's coming back to Revlon, right? Oh,
No.
oh.
Let me say no. Let me take that back. Because I don't want anybody to call me a liar because I don't know. But what only thing I can say now is when you leave Revlon like as like a tenured member or like a bigger name, when you come back to the house, you have to go to the executive board for them to vote you back in. And so far that hasn't been posted in the executive board group a vote for her. So like if she is talking to somebody, it hasn't got to the point of voting yet.
Well, she called herself Star Revlon 007.
She is an
What happened to
icon, like Lady said. She
Star?
is an
I love
icon, but I'm gonna
Star
be
Revlon 007.
but Tony has said it out loud, so it's not like I'm speaking out of school. She is an icon, but Tony read her icon status and said she shouldn't take it. So I don't know how that would jab or her wanting to come back because he definitely was reading her for a minute.
Why is they Sean beefing with DeAndre? Because oh god, DeAndre is somebody that was sucking people up in their sleep. Child,
Oh,
What?
big thing.
who is it?
What?
Who is this in box number 8?
Um,
You want me to
Box
climb? I ain't use my
box 8.
keys in a second. Let me do it.
Okay.
Yo, who is that?
You
Box number
take
8,
care of
who are you?
sugar. We don't know.
You know Michael, my manager.
Bitch
That's
said
right.
DeAndre was sucking.
An itch in
Who
the
is
fly, bitch,
DeAndre
for
that
a
was sucking
season.
somebody up in their
Get your
sleep?
dirty ass up out of
uh,
here.
Oh,
you
can we
said,
get a
huh?
picture of DeAndre, please?
I'm actually one of the people that got him kicked out the house.
Oh, come on. And then you left. I'd have been mad. I'd have been mad as fuck.
Oh,
Um, oh girl,
he
I
got
No.
can't.
you up out of there, and then she did.
And then you
Ooh,
hit it. A bitch, I'd have read
yo,
you.
I
bitch.
definitely no.
I
This
cleared her too about you, girl.
Leandre been he
Yeah,
been
I don't care if you got to be put out 5 years ago and you left 5 years later. Don't you leave, bitch. You got to be put out. You should have just left.
Hello.
So full blown cat. Basically, Leon he's somebody that pops up at Deshaun house like 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, just knocking on
On some high
Deshaun
shit.
door. Think he on some high shit. Like he gets high. So he thinking that Deshaun's gonna he hear Deshaun sitting there playing the game. So he thinking Deshaun is just gonna let him in, or he could he's trying to suck on Deshaun. And Deshaun is
Okay.
giving like bitch restraining order, bitch, get the fuck away from me. So basically, Leandre took my car is parked outside of Deshaun's house, right? My Cadillac. He busts my Cadillac window, got stuff out the trunk and put it all in front of Deshaun's house and lit the shit on fucking fire.
For what?
Oh,
What? Did he know it was
wow.
your car?
No, he didn't know it was my car.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so basically the cops, the arson, the fire department, detectives, all them people was, and we got a case. Go ahead, right now
You
against
definitely
him.
got a case. I'm suing the fuck out of you. Going to
Uh-huh.
jail. You going to jail?
Listen,
It was a lot.
he don't make like aggressive public announcements, bitch. When I seen that come out of my town, I said, bitch, let me ask my guy. I said, Deshaun he was like, bitch, don't call me shit, but Deshaun, I said, bitch, whoa.
No, like 4 people in the house of Basquiat. Yeah, he didn't sucked up while they were asleep, and they sleep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Give a hot lunch.
I don't know about how long it is, but I woke up and bitch, no shade. Somebody's
Amaya,
mouth was on my penis.
Amaya, Amaya.
Girl.
That's what they said about my girl lunch.
The girls are gonna beat her. They're gonna beat her one day. I know they've been threatening for years, but I think it's time, y'all.
Say the
First of
day
all,
is coming
You
Kelly,
feel like
soon.
Kelly,
I done
The
Kelly,
got
day,
old enough
Kelly,
where they can
Kelly,
the
get.
day
Kelly,
is
I got
Yeah,
old enough
they
where they can
they
get me
trying to
now.
get you.
the day
Kelly.
is fastly approaching,
This
pretty
is the
Yes.
lady.
same person. This is the same person that used to live in the same in the same building with pumps, and he threw pumps through the fucking PlayStation remote in the trash. So he threw all pumps, clothes, and everything in the dumpster.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's this Psycho
You remember?
Betty.
You
Oh
remember?
wow.
Uh-huh. Him.
Oh wow. Child, yeah. Yeah, I better stay away from that child. Mistake girl. Mistake gate. Her elevator don't go
Oh
on
no,
past 4.
he and yeah, and he it's
I
something wrong
passed
with him.
for
Pretty then brung him to LA and left him in LA. And
And he just down in LA running them up.
he's on a spectrum or something. He got a little tism.
Yeah, I told
Mhm.
y'all her elevator don't go past 4, mistake. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm dead serious.
No, I'm telling you,
y'all
it
know all
don't.
these people with all this tism. Why ain't y'all sending them my way and talking to these people to service
Listen,
society?
Michael. If I
Michael,
What's
sent,
going
Michael,
on?
and Michael,
Michael,
if I
Michael,
sent everybody
What's
your way
going
that got
on?
tism, bitch,
Michael,
you would
you
work
know what,
24 hours a day,
Michael,
7 days a week.
you know how to deal.
Girl,
You know how to deal with the people, the
do I
regular
need to get
people.
to the baby? Do I
Michael,
need
you
to
know how
get
to
my
deal with the
sites
regular people,
on the
Michael.
line?
These
Yes, you do.
Tizer
Because
people,
I'm telling
Michael,
you, girl,
is on a whole nother level, Michael.
92% of the ballroom got some form of tism. Bitch,
No,
if I
Bitch,
sent everybody to
you
you
play
that
me,
got
I
tism, bitch,
clozapine your ass till you get better. Let me tell
B,
you
bitch,
something.
you
bro,
would never
Your
get
ass
no
on
rest.
300 milligrams of clozapine,
bitch,
bitch.
Eagle
You know
ID,
I'm gonna
no
get
shade.
rest.
I know exactly. I know.
That bitch said, I'm gonna get rest.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I'm gonna
It's
get
definitely.
rest.
It definitely
Know
gives
that.
Tina. It definitely gives Tina rage because bitch, when she come, her
They be
eyes
sitting
be
there
like
like, bro,
real
close
wide,
your
like
mouth.
pop
You're
and shit,
drooling.
and red as
Listen,
hell, but
Michael,
pop.
as much tism in this ballroom, bitch, you can sit up a table at every ball, bitch, and you won't even get a chance to see the ball, bitch, because you have a line wrapped around the table, bitch, for tism, bitch. We like Michael was at the
Yo, I'm gonna
ball,
get
girl.
high.
I ain't
Who
seen
would get
shit, bitch.
high
I saw
together, bitch?
100
I don't get
patients,
high.
bitch.
What
Listen,
we? Bitch,
I
don't
about
play
to say
with
yeah.
us.
I about to say
Wrong
yeah.
girl.
Michaela doesn't do get. She don't do
Wrong
bags.
girl, bitch. Well, I don't even do coke.
No, she don't.
Yeah, she a pothead.
Saying
That's
tism like
you
it's a
know that's
word.
The fuck?
Sister Roxy, that's the nicest way. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm being cute to the mental health community. So if I say tism instead of retard or something, bitch, I'm being PC. Correct.
But no, when I say he on the
they
he's on
gonna
the
get your ass
he's
up
on the
out of here. You
when I
keep
say
on.
he's on the
Hmm.
when I say he's on the
They gonna get
that's
her.
spectrum.
why. That's why I don't go
You
out.
get your ass up out of here, bitch. You
I'm
keep
nervous.
going.
That's why I don't go outside.
You gonna walk out there with no special kids gonna knock your ass across the
That's what I said.
Mm-mm.
They sure told her to know that power.
your
But
ass.
Taylor,
And
you
when I
wanna
do,
know something?
and I already got my balls that I'm popping out this year, but I ain't telling nobody because I don't want the
I
girls lying up at the bar to whoop my ass.
They gonna be lined up
I'm a
like they
real
was at
no.
my table, bitch.
He's a real toxic
Okay?
answer. But I'm gonna be a real bitch right now. I'm gonna be a real bitch. No shit. I even asked my dad. I said, Dad, bitch,
Gucci, fuck you, Gucci.
what did you do with this boy? Bitch,
Gucci,
did you
what
do
they
anything
want
with
that
this boy?
Bob.
I had to ask him, did he do anything with him?
Okay, Poochie.
And they're gonna ask me was I talk about fat hot lunch or skinny hot lunch.
Mm-mm.
They gonna get her ass up out of there.
But that's in the comments. That wasn't me. I guess they said both hot lunches, like school lunch and home lunch. I don't know.
It definitely crossed my mind too.
Listen, listen, girl. I want the House of Ebony to stop texting me.
Why they texting you?
Because what we were just talking about on the show, I don't want to know no more of y'all secrets, girl. Y'all know me and the Ebony's just got back right after 100 years, bitch.
I'm playing with them. You just want
Listen,
you dancing on a
I
bed
was
of
in tour
hot
with that house
coals,
for years, bitch. We just got
girl.
cool.
They
Wait,
took your
Yeah,
name
who
off
was
the hit
just?
Roxy.
list.
Yeah, I'm talking about Susan. After 20 years, they just took me off the list, bitch. Girl, I used to stay into it with House of Ebony, bitch. Them hoes
Wait,
hated me.
who was fat and got booted from Mugler?
Hot lunch.
Talking
If
about
you say
hot
that
lunch.
man name one more time,
That, that hot lunch. Talking about
Don't say
hot lunch.
don't say nothing to him and Susan. Don't say that.
he said, "I'm gonna have her ass for dinner." That's keep fucking with me saying
Okay.
my name on this
When we gotta send
motherfucking
out
So,
a national block, a
internet.
search party for her head, because they don't knock
so,
that block clean
so
off the shoulder, and they don't
don't
know
people
where
sit up
it's
there
at.
asking us we talk about school lunch, school hot lunch, or school cold
Oh
lunch?
my
I don't know.
god.
I have no idea, y'all. I don't know. Listen, all those accusations are alleged. I don't know what that lady did in the privacy of sucking people up in her own home. Obviously, the
Girl,
people
what?
it didn't go that far because the people made the allegations and it just dropped. So I don't know what's going on.
Getting a little mixy over there, ain't it?
Cause I mean, y'all, it dropped the same way that it dropped for Jasmine Van Wells.
Oh, it's 700 or something to say for bitches on the daytime tip.
Hold on, she used to do it a lot in the Kiki scene as a pink lady. Oh,
Okay, let's run the visuals.
Not with
Wait,
insurance.
what visuals?
Not
yeah,
with
Susan.
insurance.
Susan, that is a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I tell her I don't fucking know. That was 6 years
Tomorrow.
ago. Stop
Su-
fucking playing, bitch.
Susan, you see one of my girls fight. Even though I commented on your post Susan, who I wanted to win the elite, even though she
Uh-huh.
didn't win, but you see Paula St. Clair won
Yeah, I
finally.
saw fine,
Uh,
yeah.
that's when I had
Bitch,
to
Mhm.
break my
Paula
soul.
St. Clair been running that race for a long time.
She done paid them about $1 million in entry fees and shit.
And did you see? I'm gonna send it to you. Did you see the post? You know who Sherry Payne is, don't you?
Uh-huh.
You know, Sherry Payne made a post giving like, I'm 72 years old and I
Mm.
had to drop out of the pageant because my makeup artist backed out. My clothes, she said, she said, I had so much wardrobe. I had everything. She said, when I got here to Chicago, nobody was willing to help me. And I'm 72 years old. And once I realized, bitch, I ain't had no help, I dropped out. Sherry Payne at 72, you got to go ahead and let that go.
Girl.
at 72, girl, why is you spending your money on that? Let me shut up.
Mm-mm.
Listen, now she been a showgirl a long time. She probably ain't spend that much money because
Mm-hmm.
she got wardrobe, bitch. No shade, but
Yeah.
but
No
72,
more
But
shit.
you
god damn.
you got to go ahead and
Just
let
go
that
buy
go,
yourself.
Sherry.
Just go ahead and buy yourself a crown, baby. Go
Who
ahead.
the fuck is this Montreal person?
Just buy yourself an over crown and call it a day.
Bitch, listen.
Mm-mm.
When that bitch made that post, she said, "I'm 72, bitch,"
Ain't no
and y'all
way in
all
hell I
left me
would
out.
write that shit. Mm-mm.
Ooh, put myself through all that stress at 72.
Cause it's no
Mm-mm.
shade. Sherry been running that pageant since it started.
Mm-hmm.
They need to just give her some kind of
Mm-mm.
honorary praise, like, most
Sherry
supportive.
Payne,
It
Sherry
don't
Payne,
even need to
Sherry
be
Payne,
a superlative. She need to be
Sherry
honored
Payne been
at
running
this
for that
point.
crown, bitch, since 1980 when
Since
it
you've
started,
been
bitch. No shade.
Oh, you talking about
She
gone,
Patty
been
Champagne?
all
she
that
been running from that
Yeah.
crown like
seemed
the girls been running for
bad.
Jesus a
Bitch, listen, when
mighty
that
long
lady put
time.
72 in that post, bitch, I hollered, bitch. That bitch said, I'm
Mm-mm.
72 and I'm doing all this by myself. She said, y'all all stop answering the phone for me and everything. They was giving a girl, she's 72, girl. We gonna put our money on another horse.
So they trying
Somebody
to put her
Mm-mm.
said
out the pasture, is what you saying?
somebody
Baby,
said go
listen.
to Champagne page and I'll pay you $1 million if you can find a picture of her in shorts.
Which,
Mm-mm.
who, you talking about Champagne the Vulgar?
Hey, they gonna smack the shit out of you. Keep talking.
Hold on, but you know what, Michael? I'm glad you taught me about that every other one. Cause soon as you said
You
something
have
about some
to.
short, soon as you said something about some shorts, it's
You was
another
about to
bitch.
take off.
Yeah, cause it's another bitch. If you go on her Facebook page, oh, she got a picture. If you go on her Facebook page, she never wear anything but long sleeves. She don't care if she got on booty shorts or
Oh well,
dress. And
that's me too.
What do
No
she got
shade.
like? What she
I'm
got
gonna
like
protect my
rosacea
arms
or
at all
something? No, is that
times.
what that's called? Rosacea?
no, she
Or
a drag. I think to be honest, I think she's a drag, and she don't
she
really
just
see her
got
arms.
man arms? Oh, yeah, she
But
got man
listen,
arms.
Nobody, come
if you go
on,
Ain't
like
no
through
flat
all her
marks, is it?
yeah,
She got
listen,
real buff arms.
if
She
you
wouldn't
go
want
through
nobody to see them.
every last one of her pictures, bitch, you will never see that lady in
it's
short
called
sleeves.
it's called contour, contour.
No,
Oh, that's what.
listen, the lady,
Okay, you
she's not
know
on
that you
dialysis.
keep a
No,
long
she's not
sleeve
on
on when you
dialysis,
in
and
drag
yeah.
style.
No, Michael, I don't keep a long sleeve. I don't have to
Yeah,
wear
no,
long
that's what
sleeve,
you saying.
Michael. My
That's what you
arms are
giving.
big, but I don't wear long sleeves big.
She gonna have long sleeves on and a fat wig. I promise you.
Champagne got
But
a
I don't
A
mushroom
want to.
over
fat
top.
wig.
Yeah, and she on the West Coast.
Wait, hold on. She got a bag wig.
Look at this message. I'm
That's
putting the two and two together.
that's all I'm
She
getting.
got
That's
a
all.
Amaya,
bad.
That,
She
Amaya,
got a
Amaya.
bad wig. She's
Say
on the
say
West
the
Coast.
say the
But
contact clues again.
that wig always wear long sleeves.
always wear long sleeve. Could potentially have strong man arms, and she's contouring. Those are
Can I ask
contact clues.
can I ask one question, right?
No, because if you ask me the right question, it's gonna go too
No,
deep. But go
because
ahead. I'll see if
you're
I
right. My
answer. Go ahead
girlfriend
and
is
ask.
going for every other, so I'm gonna
Amaya,
tell
what
her if she
house is
can.
she in?
Oh, I
Don't
definitely can't
answer
tell you
that.
that. I can't tell you that. Matter of fact,
Why you
I'm gonna
get
tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna inbox you. Hold on. Let me say. Let me add you as a friend first.
Amaya, Amaya.
See, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm not.
No, Ed.
Hey, you gotta add me back as a friend. Kate, Michaela.
okay, on this page.
See, God,
Wait, I got you
God
on the
didn't even
followers
want you to
page.
send it. He didn't want you to send it. That's why you can't. I said your friend.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now I'm not telling your name, but that's the house.
I know that.
Now, am I? Now I want you to do this because the people think I just be kidding. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Mm-mm.
You're not lying. Yeah.
So y'all long sleeve shirt sisters. Okay,
Bitch,
I'm not
got it.
Michael, you can go through my pictures. I don't wear long sleeve shirts, Michael.
Mm-mm-mm.
the bitch I'm
What?
talking about, bitch, you ain't gonna never. That bitch can have on booty shorts, bitch. She gonna have a long sleeve shirt on though.
You can find a plethora of pictures of mine without long sleeve shirts on, Michael. So we
Bitch,
got the wrong
listen,
girl.
that bitch can have a bikini on, and she gonna have a long sleeve on with the bikini. No shade.
Mm-mm.
Well, me
Damn.
too. I'm gonna definitely cover the fuck up. Hello, it's gonna cover up.
and that wig gonna be big as hell. No shot
I see.
easy.
Okay, yeah.
A
Mm-mm-mm.
sheer long sleeve cover. Okay.
Oh yeah, see
But
the girl I'm talking about, it ain't.
Michael, it's
Yeah, the
definitely
girl
gonna
I'm
be
talking about
sheer or netted.
ain't gonna be sheer. It
You
ain't gonna
need
be sheer. It's gonna be
you need
printed.
something to cover some of them.
No, mine's gonna be sheer or netted because I need the contour. It's just a little contour,
Yeah,
get your
hers
eyes
gonna be a
off of there.
pattern.
Yeah. Uh huh.
A pattern.
Hers gonna be a pattern. No shade.
Hers
Y'all,
is gonna be
y'all
printed.
going
I see
again
your
because
girl
this summer
Angela
I'm going.
Bassett coming back to the coven.
This
Listen,
Oh,
her
we
and
need
Sarah
that.
Poston and all of them coming.
We need all
Mm-hmm.
wait
that.
to what,
They
Susie?
recording right now. They're recording right now. They're in taping
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Whatever happened,
Season
please go. I want them to
13.
bring Patty back for
They
one or
they
two
got
episodes, please.
Kathy Bates back, Sarah Poston, and motherfucking Angela Bassett.
Wait for
Is
what?
Kathy the
Mm-hmm.
racist? Is Kathy the
Phoebe
racist
Gab,
For
lady?
American
Phoebe
Horror
Gabrielle
Story,
Sisley, whatever her name is, fat girl. Precious is
yeah,
back.
they changed. I can remember the name of what they're gonna call this particular season, but all of them back for the like for like the re up of the covering, but it's not the name is not covering.
That's
Okay, so my
crazy.
girl Kathy
I
gonna be the
never could
little
have
Oh yeah,
racist
guessed
lady. I'm excited.
Jessica Lane has came out of retirement. She is back as well.
It's called Horror Forever.
Yes,
When it come out, Miss
I never
Susan,
could get into American Horror
it's all
Story. I
it
don't know
normally comes
why.
out by September
That's what they
October.
say.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
keep me y'all keep me
it usually come
abreast.
out during
Don't
the
let me
spooky
miss
like
it.
between
'Cause I
September and
love
November is when
American
it
Horror
usually drop.
Story.
Me too. American Horror Story is my thing, bitch.
That is my shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie to them, but the way people read, right?
It was creepy to me.
That's the
Everything that I've
point.
ever watched of his, I live for. I'm not gonna be no fake bitch.
That's the point. It's supposed to be eerie or creepy. I get
Yeah,
all of that.
Bitch,
Michael, you know I don't like. You know I don't like that
his
stuff.
fuse and all of that. I love him. I really
I'm a
think he's a
scary
hot.
bitch. I sleep with all I like to in the house, Michael. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
girl, you gotta go. You gotta
Yeah,
go,
I watch
girls.
every American Horror Story, bitch. I don't give
Every
a fuck
fucking
about it.
light or night light need to be on when I walk in them death
Ratchet
damn
was
stairs.
super fab.
I
Oh
hate the
yeah,
Ooh,
dark.
Yeah, Nurse Ratched was fucking
yeah,
fair.
it was.
Taylor, if anybody is really a fan of American Horror Story, they will notice that it's just like The Conjuring. They could all of them tie in together. Like just because they
they
seem like
Mm-hmm.
do.
very separate series,
They're all very
they
related.
all in the same universe and they all tie in together.
So
'Cause and they
It's
really
nothing
bought it
funny
when they
about
did
it.
Apocalypse, and then they brought the Coven Girls in. How they
Yeah,
popped up in it when they was
all
like that. I
when
said,
you really
okay,
get
that's
in,
it. Tied in, bitch.
they come white, they one after the other. The same way like I had to tell the girls like the covering, the ring, all of those things are together. Most of those kind of analogy things are all in the same universe.
And even no shade,
I
a lot of the
TV.
older ones that started out, they even pop up in some of the newer ones where
Oh
they
yeah,
do like little
because he
references.
said
Mm-hmm.
it. He said in an
You
interview,
know, they'd be like,
it's an
oh,
ongoing story. When you see different series, it's
just
kind of like
transcends time.
it's highlighting different people, but they're all in the same universe. They're all together. Like he said, when he culminates the series, he's going to show you how they all work together.
It's gonna
That's gonna be
gag,
fast.
bitch.
And bitch, that's going to be
It's
the
gonna be
fuck fam.
gag. Ooh, it's gonna be so fast.
Because let's be clear, if y'all really pay attention, everything that's happened in the murder house has touched every other series.
Mm-mm-mm.
Is they're saying all the people for the murder? You know, it took me to the end of the murder house, but after all the people was already in there dead.
Girl, you didn't know that?
I was getting
Mm-hmm.
into it and I would think about it, but then he would trick me. And bitch, when I realized that everybody was already dead, I said,
Girl,
bitch,
the
I was
whole house
hot.
was dead, girl.
I was
Wow.
Whole
hot.
house.
Mm-mm-mm.
Every bitch in there dead.
But see, the freak show also, this is the reason why he used to say even the freak show is tied into the murder house.
It sure is because if you looked at a lot of stuff, even some of the artifacts, weird stuff that was around in the freak show, if you look in it in the on a girl, it's all up and through there.
Bitch, he even went so far when he was doing the cover to buy Marie Laveau old townhouse in New Orleans, bitch. Like he really was
Mm-hmm.
invested in it, bitch. No shade.
No, it was one season where they had the one from Freak Show. Wasn't Freak Show the one with the circus, right?
Yes.
That was the circus. The little woman, the little tiny woman, they had her head in a jar on one season. She
And
was
let me
sitting
tell
up
you
there. I never
something.
noticed it till I watched
The
it
girls
back.
can
I
say
said,
what
child,
they
that's the
want to
girl
about that
head.
hotel, and the girls really didn't like the hotel.
Hotel was
The
the most
hotel,
fab one.
the hotel
That shit
perfect.
was good.
And I don't give a fuck how no
And it
bitch
had
feels.
good fashion.
Lady Gaga played her motherfucking ass off in hotel.
And she should have got some type of award, bitch.
Yeah.
'Cause
Mm-hmm.
Sure, listen, for her not to be acting like that, Miss Mama's turned clean in on hotel, bitch.
she put her shit on, bitch.
Oh yeah, oh
Can't tell you,
the
week after
fashion. Oh
week, I
bitch, that
was
bitch,
ready to see that
bitch, you couldn't
bitch.
play with her every week. Bitch, that whole head on a different piece, bitch. I loved hotel. But listen, you know that same hotel, the Hotel Cecil, right now in California is like what they consider like a homeless shelter, halfway house. I
Bitch.
think, girl, they got them,
Amaya,
they got them all on TikTok where they documenting people living in a Hotel Cecil.
but Amaya, they don't let them pass the fifth floor.
Oh no, the
What?
people that actually live there now is documented on the inside.
And you want to know the crazy thing is? Y'all want to know something? They say
Why they
when
won't
you
let them do it, Kay?
because the place is haunted.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
haunted.
All the
it's like
people legit will
at
not let them
nighttime
pass the fourth floor.
at
Yeah,
nighttime you
yeah,
hear
they be
like
saying that. Listen, the residents that's on TikTok, they be sneaking around with the camera, showing you different rooms and showing you different stuff. But
Girl,
like, it's
I'm about to
bitch,
go
it's
put it
crazy.
on. I'm about to go
Maya,
look at it. I'm
go
gonna
watch
dive down the
go
hole
watch
tonight.
go watch the documentary.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
dive it down
girl
the hole. They
the
got a
black
documentary, bitch.
the
Yeah.
little bit black the what's her name, Delilah, little black Delilah or something went missing from the hotel, and it was a Chinese girl. It was a Chinese girl. She was a tourist. She came
Oh,
to the
and
U.S.
where is this
and
documentary? Okay, I'm going to go look it up now.
you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it anywhere. It's just type in Hotel Cecil. Yes, that shit is scary, bitch. They said at nighttime people used to jump out the windows. Like bitch from the top floor, something like an evil spirit used to take over your body for you to jump out the top. It was crazy. I don't know, bitch. Fucking But she really, yeah, Rose. She really. They said they found her in the water tank on the roof because the blood started pouring down in the people's sinks and shit.
There we go.
Hold on, I'm about
Uh,
to show y'all.
I
They
got
got
that whole
so
queued
much.
up in my queue. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
the Chinese, yeah, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long
Hotel.
ago.
We went earlier in August. We had to do some things to get in there, stuff that I'm not going to mention or be too graphic with, but we made our way in. And I should mention here that the security guard at the front told us that he doesn't go upstairs in the hotel unless he's got a group of 2 other people with him. Yeah, the security guard says he only goes up in pairs or threes. And he also was asking us, like, you guys have a knife, right? And we're like, no. So hearing that from the security guard was a little freaky. But one of the residents who gave us an impromptu tour of some of the floors was telling us some really disturbing, shocking things. She said that since she moved in 2 years ago, there have been somewhere between 15 to 30 deaths inside of the Cecil Hotel. She mentioned that some of those deaths were overdoses. Some of those deaths were people ending their own lives. And I was just shocked by how many residents that we spoke with who lived in the hotel, who had paranormal experiences living there.
Yeah, bitch, they don't play in there.
Amaya, if you so the Airbnb that they showing that Micheline and them used to own downtown LA is
Uh-huh.
right across the street from the Cecil. Like some nights you'll hear like different like creepy noises. Like in the middle of the night you hear like bitch somebody screaming. But there's nobody outside. Like
The one resident that he has a TikTok there. He is a gay man, and so he goes and he like if you go on his TikTok, he usually go live like twice a day, and then, he lets you ask questions. He walk around the house because he actually has been living there for a few years,
uh-uh.
and so when y'all hear him say something about the knives, it's because let's be clear, they not the knives ain't for the motherfucking ghosts. The knives is for because most of them people that live in that building is
Or
homeless or
high.
destitute. Yeah, bitch, and they will carry your motherfucking soul in there, bitch. Like, girl, and bitch, they don't play in there, bitch. And because you got a lot of people in there with mental health illnesses and stuff, girl, they be in there tweaking.
But no, they say so and the serial killer used to live there too.
Yes.
The real he had like so many murders.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Bitch.
that's what they said
But
on
Mm-hmm.
Hotel
that's what
that
the
that
hotel
serial
was.
killer that it was
The
based
hotel was
about, it was
modeled loosely
actually
off
that
of him.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, loosely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And no, what I was saying was the Airbnb was right across the street from the Cecil Hotel. Like certain nights, bitch, you'll see nobody goes upstairs. Nobody used to enter the building. This was before
Yeah.
they even turned it into
The
apartments or
homeless
anything.
shelter.
Bitch,
Mm-hmm.
nobody used to go in the building. Like it used to be empty. But for some reason, certain lights in certain rooms will be on, and then they'll be off, and then they'll be on.
And they wanted and it's in the state of California wanted to tear the building. I mean, no, the city of Los Angeles wanted to tear the building down, but they end up making it a
They can't.
historical site.
It's
Yeah.
they can't.
And so the city was like the building was just sitting there
Yeah.
empty. They're like, well, girl, it's a historical site, girl. What we gonna do with it? And just like anything else in America, they feel like, okay, girl, this
I ain't
goes
going
there.
in.
And,
I'm not
yeah,
going in there with the whole armor of God.
they
Let me
feel
tell
like
you
this.
something,
Uzi.
Susan. And if I take
Listen,
the armor guard, I'm taking the whole bottle of oil and I'm slinging it from left to
I ain't
right, from
going in
start
there,
to
God.
finish.
mm-mm.
You know how late our government is, bitch. They feel like, okay, girl, they in it, the ghosts in there killing people. The building is destitute. Put the homeless people in there,
Put the
Yeah, let
because
homeless
the
them.
people,
demon.
Yeah,
get
let
their
them
dirty
deal
asses
with
up
it.
out of here,
But
bitch.
you wanna know something though? You wanna know something? I think they should have been did that thing and get them off of Skid Row. They
No,
should
no
have
shade.
Hey,
put all of them in one motherfucking building, and then you could
But
clean
don't
it.
put them
I ain't
in
gonna
a
be no
They'll
fake bitch.
kill
hotel,
each other.
I ain't
Cecil.
gonna be no fake bitch. Y'all. I probably would have stayed on Skid Row.
No,
If
y'all,
they didn't gave me
no.
keys
Yeah.
to that building,
Them
I'd have stayed
Hey,
on
motherfuckers will
Skid
kill
Row.
your
okay.
ass.
Down
Susie, no,
on
I'm not.
Skid
Rape
No,
you.
none of us need to go in there. Leave it
Row,
just for
bitch.
them, because at the end
But
of the
yeah, but
bitch,
just
they're
because you
shitting
homeless don't mean
outside.
you need to be housed with a bunch of motherfucking crazy people.
Yeah, bitch.
And
Listen,
ghosts. Girl, I
listen,
can
bitch.
fight
Okay,
the
Bitch,
living,
okay,
but I
okay.
you
So
can't
let
not
me
dance
say,
and
you know
let
how
let
the
me
many
say
dead
this.
people in
be
there
Let me say
free.
dead?
this.
Bitch, I'm not going in that
The
building. I'm not moving there
Okay,
homeless, bitch.
now listen,
the
and
ones
I'm
that get
saying
high
that.
I'm
and
in
homeless.
LA. It ain't free. It ain't like it's gonna be a snowstorm. I'll be all right.
Listen, bear mace work. There, I can use that bear mace on the high people. But let me tell you something.
Mm.
I can't do that on them ghosts.
Listen,
That
bitch.
ain't gonna back
So,
them hoes up.
Michael, some of them homeless people are so motherfucking smart. No shade.
They
I
are.
That's
walked past
true.
a
Yeah.
motherfucking.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
walked past
definitely.
a homeless house
You
with a
too smart to be
TV and a
staying up in
motherfucking
there.
air conditioner plugged up into the
But,
flagpole. The light
I
turned
tell
green.
people
I said, bitch.
just because you're homeless,
Don't
mean you
mean
dumb or crazy
you
or fucked up.
unintelligent.
Uh-uh.
You just had a
It's a lot
bad
of stupid,
role in
smart
life.
people.
A bad
Yeah,
roll.
that's all it is. You had a bad
And
role
truth
in
be
life,
told,
and things
a
happen.
lot of people ain't but
Mm-hmm.
one or two bad decisions away from being there their own damn
Let me tell
self.
you
Okay.
something. I went to Walmart today to go pick some stuff up to clean my wounds. And bitch, one of the greeters at the door, she was talking. I guess some lady, she's an older lady. Girl, Miss Mamas is a greeter at Walmart. Girl, with a PhD. She's like, girl, I can't
Mm-hmm.
find no job. She's like, girl, time started to get hard. But she was talking to that girl. I said, bitch, if I had to stand at the door and greet people at Walmart with a PhD, bitch, I probably would jump off the building. No shade.
Some of that shit
And
don't matter no
y'all hoes
more. It's
getting
no
the
shade.
dries.
But
Y'all
it's
getting the dries walking to
somewhere
Walmart.
other than Walmart greeter that you can.
For
Come
real.
on,
No, and
That bitch said, that bitch said
I do
somewhere other
understand.
than the Walmart
It
greeter.
is no
somewhere.
shade.
Cause let me tell you
Somewhere.
something, bitch.
You
Bitch, when
gotta
I
be.
was
I don't care if
bitch,
I'm answering the desk at the dentist office or something.
bitch. But you know what I do notice as soon as, of course, because you're the corporate lady too, so you do know this, and Michael too. Like, listen, sometimes I tell people, you might want to be very proud of your accomplishments, but when the job market is tough, you gotta take that shit up off your resume, cause the bitch ain't gonna
You
hire you,
sure
bitch,
do.
when you're
You
And
overly
sure
tailor that
do.
qualified.
shit, okay? Because they're gonna be like, bitch, I'm not paying you all that, honey.
Be-
I'm
because I
sorry.
Mm-mm.
because I know, but you know what?
Ain't got.
And it,
When I got hired at Foot Locker, I kind of knew how it was. Cause when I gave my I went to 3 interviews. When I got to the third interview, and they told me like, okay, girl,
Make
you
me
got the
what?
job. They said you got the job. Now,
I didn't make one more yet.
At Foot Locker, when you're a manager, like with any manager from store manager on above, then you have to go to the compensations department. So I knew what I had signed up for when I had signed up for the job. I knew the money. And so bitch, they came, so I was asking my recruiter, like, okay, girl, you say I got hired with my start date. She said, oh, girl, it's been pushed back. I said, wow. She said, because we sent the package to compensations and they look and they said, with your resume and your qualifications, if we was to give you the money that they offered you up front, that you would end up leaving. So she said, a
mm-hmm.
conversation said we had
Send
to
it.
rework. They said we had to rework a whole package to get you because we're trying to make sure that you don't leave. Because I said, well, girl,
Mm-hmm.
y'all do know that I signed up for the job that way. She said, yeah, but as soon as some bitch offered you $2 more, bitch, you
Right.
out of here.
You up out of here. Exactly.
And even
I
even
can't
like
dance
somebody
with
with a
it.
PhD, they may settle for whatever, but you don't want someone with a PhD sitting in the just
She just to
be
my
able to
fucking
do it.
front desk.
Yeah, it's just not. Mm-mm.
Let's be clear. And then one thing when you're in corporate or management, what people don't understand is even outside of you being overqualified, the bitch that's hiring you don't want you there because she don't want you to
Mm-mm.
start seeing how good you are, and now you to move her ass out the way.
Mm-mm.
She like, bitch, wait a minute. I hired
Hey,
you, bitch, and now you
co-founder.
my boss.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, no, but they'll be playing that shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and
But
I
bitch, I'm not.
say
I don't give a
I
fuck
ain't
what. I don't
hiring
give
you
a fuck.
over a certain level, bitch, because I can't. I less than her. I'm gonna have to pay you at that level. You gotta
Yeah,
go.
or bitch, or you gonna
Bless.
not listen. You know how many times I have started off like in a store manager's position and stuff, and bitch, I end up becoming the person that interviewed me, boss girl. They don't like that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's no
Mm-hmm.
No,
shame.
it's
They be
frustrating,
feeling.
bitch. I didn't bring you here to outrun me, ho.
Bitch,
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is going on with you?
listen. They have played a game with me, bitch. Like when you start talking about
Yeah,
hiring,
won't they start getting messy?
yeah,
Yeah.
they will play a game with you.
Yeah, doing
Listen,
everything to get your
Mm-hmm.
ass up out of there.
so
You gotta go.
listen, y'all. I said this before. I don't know if I told you this, Susan. When I came home from prison, when I was in prison, I told God if He let me out of prison, I would stop crafting. So when I came home, I was still honing and crafting. And Tati, thank God for Tati. Tati was like, sister, I know you wanted to be a store. She's like, I know you're a store manager. You know, Howard Brown, which is the agency in Chicago, they have a thrift store that they use to funnel money back into the agency. So they was hiring for a store manager. The white guy was getting ready to leave. He found out that I was cool with Tati. Everybody was in love with me. They had hired me. He had went and called one of his gay girlfriends to get the job on top of me and offered me a part-time job. Bitch, I was in that bitch crying. I like, girl, fuck it. It ain't worth it.
Oh wow.
Tati was like, no, girl, just do it. They doing that to break you. Oh, bitch, and when I got hired, all the people there was like shocked. I was like, why y'all so shocked? They said, girl, they don't hire black people up in here.
Oh wow.
It was only me and the security guard that was black.
I
That
mean,
white
you
sissy,
you you almost white though. I mean.
shut the fuck up. But that white sissy, that
Yeah,
white
she might
sissy
be a
played that white
couple of
sissy
drops of
played a
melanin
game.
shy.
That white
Okay.
sissy played the game. That's why none of the girls are still working for Howard Brown. Because even though it's an agency that quote unquote works for the community, they work for white people. Tati worked there. The girl Shannon I was talking to y'all about on Kelly panel, she worked there. Bitch, it was so many blacks that worked there. Toya had worked there. They ain't got they don't let you be there for a minute. They
Mm-hmm.
don't let you listen, when you black and you got any kind of voice, they be giving what you finna do.
Okay. We get ready to go.
Yeah. Bitch. Bitch, I started that bitch off at $13 an hour. Tati said, you gotta start somewhere since you came home from prison. Yeah, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
7 years later, bitch, she had six figures. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, I listen. When they play a game, when that bitch said she at that door with that PhD, Miss Mama, I've been at the dentist's office, doctor's office,
Mm-mm.
bitch. Bitch, I'd have been a recruiter, bitch, at the employment agency,
Mm-hmm.
something, bitch.
Mm-mm.
You
But she
still
been up
old
there.
with bad feet.
But her problem is, girl, she probably got that PhD on that resume, bitch, and they keep turning that bitch down.
Mm-hmm.
She come
Mm-mm.
out of her slumber swing.
Yeah, she
Better
can't take
find
me.
me
She
a
a
work
man.
from home job or something.
Bitch,
Who's
hello.
asleep? I wasn't asleep. Miss Fake Girl, I had to watch
Oh,
American
one
Idol
girl.
before I fall asleep. Bitch.
She a man, so.
Ain't nobody sleep, Miss Fake Bitch. I said she's still
No.
old with bad feet, Miss Fake Girl. and I'm still old with a bad heart, so it don't matter.
Suzanne, you know this bitch
So both of
one day.
y'all got ailments. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fucked up. Listen, Kelly gonna call me one day, Susan, and this is what she was going. She was going through her thing where her and Mason was getting into it and stuff. So she gonna call, and she got me and Nikki on the phone. She gonna say, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a job." So of course, me and Nikki like, girl, anything you need to do, anything you need us to do, we'll help you. That bitch gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
Amaya. She gonna say, send me your resume and take your name off and put my name on.
Oh
Kelly,
my God.
What's gonna happen
I
when they
take.
get there and they need you to do that shit?
When they talking to her about the shit.
Okay, and she's sitting there looking crazy.
I said, bitch, if I give you my resume, Miss Tinker, and they start interviewing you, bitch, they are going to hang up that phone on you.
Miss
Mm-mm.
A,
Bro,
they're gonna
this is
interview me
not
from.
you.
They're gonna interview me from. They're gonna interview
No,
me
no,
from home,
no,
Miss
no,
A girl. So I'm gonna have.
no.
I'm gonna
Or
have
get
a
in
Maya.
bed.
I'm gonna have a Maya in my ear on the iPad, Miss A girl, and she can answer the questions, Miss A
What you
girl.
gonna do? Take this bitch with she gonna take this bitch with you every day to work.
No, listen, let me tell you something. Once I get there, Miss A bitch girl, honey, listen, bitch, I'm gonna figure out everything, Miss A bitch, honey,
But you
okay?
know what funny part is, and
Now, when they
it
walk
really,
up to you
no,
and
but
they
but you
say
know what,
they
Mike?
want you to level out these sales for the day and give them the projections, and they hand you that sheet and tell you go
Yeah,
for it, and you
but you
sitting
know
there
what,
looking like a
Michael?
bat out of hell.
Well, they were
You know
teaching
what's
her their
funny?
way.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, they go, of course. Monique had said this, and I really didn't know. Like Monique had called me, like when we first really got close. She was asking about like retail management and stuff like that. So I would talk to her and show her how to do stuff and stuff. So she had got on her live one day when she got the store manager job at Snipes, and I came in the room and said congratulations. She said, "Good, y'all should be saying congratulations to her. She taught me how to be a store manager over
That's
the
the bitch that
phone."
got you.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh," I said, "Listen, I can teach you, but like once you get in there, you got to do it. I can tell
Yeah,
you
Right.
how to get there."
once you can, a bitch can get you in the door, Miss A bitch. A bitch can
But see,
always
you know
get
what's
you in the
gonna get
door.
you,
But
Callie? You're gonna be trying to get everybody to do everything, and at first you gotta show
listen,
them
let
that
me
you
tell
know
you
how to
something.
do
One thing
some
about
shit.
That
me
I
is,
know
bitch,
how to do it.
I tell people all the time, Miss A bitch, what you get me in the door, Miss A bitch, I know how to keep myself in there. What you get me in.
Okay, but we're getting you in some door. Okay, get ready. We gonna get you in the door.
All right,
Well,
what
yeah.
you
Well,
got?
we ain't getting in no
Yeah,
door.
yeah, I
We ain't
thought
getting in no
so.
door right.
Hmm.
We ain't getting in
That
no
bitch,
door
No, no,
right now,
no,
Miss
no,
A
no,
bitch.
no.
that
You want
bitch
a
gonna say,
job?
that bitch
That's
gonna
you
say,
want a
"Get ready."
job.
That bitch gonna say,
Okay,
"Get
get
ready."
ready. Yeah.
Bitch, we ain't getting me in no door right now, Miss
As a
A bitch.
matter of fact,
Baby,
let me
let
go
me
back
tell
to the
you
drawing
something.
board, see what I can draw up. Maybe
You
I got a
know,
Tomorrow,
little.
hold on, Kelly.
well,
You know what, Kelly? You know what? I forgot that you. And it's been April. I forgot that you got your agency. I'm on the board of your agency. You remember you gotta change my name on your board.
oh, okay, bitch, girl. Miss A, yeah, Miss A, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something, Miss A, bitch. I'm in so much
Girl, say it
motherfucking
again,
pain.
Miss Thing
I'm in so
bitch.
much motherfucking pain right
And see,
motherfucking
that's gonna
now.
that sentence right there you just said, Michaela, is why she not gonna keep no job as store manager
Miss Thing bitch.
or
Miss Thing
because it's good.
bitch. Miss Thing
Everything gonna
bitch.
be there.
Miss
Honey, baby,
Thing
good.
bitch.
This thing, yeah, that's gonna be her.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah, I
Thing
can't
bitch.
hire you using that
Miss
kind of
Thing
language,
bitch.
baby. The first
Miss Thing
thing, really,
bitch.
I got to get you up out of there. You let that bitch come through. I
Oh
definitely
no,
got to let you
Michael,
go.
let me tell you something.
Gotta go.
When I go places, I do not talk the way I talk with
No,
y'all.
she talk good.
We know, Kelly.
I heard her
You
talk
be real.
before.
We done heard the
But
She
you
problem
know,
barely
already.
I
talk
know
when
how
she
to
go anywhere.
I know how
the
We
to
done
pick
problem
heard
a
the
is
battle
problem.
and I know how
the
to pick
problem
a
is you get
part.
frustrated. When you get
Right.
frustrated, is gonna be the problem.
Exactly.
Is when she starts
Amaya,
spazzing
Exactly.
out, right?
Amaya. She go to a job
And
interview.
you know,
What you
Amaya,
good
when I
at?
get frustrated, Amaya, and I get ready to start crying, bitch, you already know I'm dipping off someplace in the back. Girl, listen, bitch. Mistake, bitch. Amaya be there, be like, girl, calm down.
For real, you got to.
Calm down.
Because listen, I tell people all the time, the girls think it's cute and it's all fun and games. So they're like, "Oh, girl, you're a store manager, you're a DM, you don't do nothing." Bitch, my life is in constant chaos, bitch. When I
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah,
Oh,
because you dealing with a
mistake,
bunch of
girl.
problems
Hold
and they
on.
want you to
I'm
figure it
gonna.
out.
I'm not taking
So
no
bitch,
by the time
oxy
it make
or
it to you,
morphine.
it's something big. It's an issue.
bitch,
I ain't taking no
It's
listen.
big.
oxy or no morphine, but I gotta take me. I gotta take some gabapentin, bitch. I
Bitch,
can't.
I'm on FMLA right now, bitch, and was sitting
Girl,
up this
not
morning
they
doing a bunch
toasting,
of
not
shit for
they
work.
toasting their pills. Oh
Mm-mm.
my god. These bitches is toasting their pills.
Gabapentin didn't work for me.
You know what,
No,
Hey,
I have to
gabapentin
take the.
don't work for me, honey.
I
It
take
don't do
gabapentin
nothing.
for
Because
my
I don't want to take.
I take it for my nerves. It don't do nothing for me.
It
Yeah,
was
I
Take it for
take.
supposed to
my
I
be good
take.
for my
nerves.
I
nerves,
take
but
it.
my
I'm
It just
nerves
taking
was
that.
like, you
I'm
know
taking
what?
that
yeah,
in
it
the
don't do
thing.
nothing to me.
But I can't. I can't. What you call it? I can't take no oxy or no morphine because that shit's gonna have me drowsy
Well, I'm
all day
allergic to all of that.
tomorrow, and I can't be
All the
They
good
drowsy
drugs
prescribe
I'm
tomorrow.
allergic to.
They were
Susie
probably,
Oh yeah, I
birthday.
forgot.
I
I
got
forgot.
tired
I
All
of
the
getting
forgot
my
you.
good
shit
shit.
I
done.
forgot you allergic to opiates,
Most.
Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's gonna have me drowsy all day tomorrow and have me falling asleep doing the show and shit. This thing, bitch. So I
I
can't
would.
take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take it after. I'm gonna take 2 pills with me, and when I'm done with the show, then I'll take it. So by the time I get home, I can start draws it out because bitch, it makes me sleep all day long, bitch, and I can't
Yeah.
sleep tomorrow.
I went to the doctor this morning. She offered me all kinds of drugs, and she looked at my file. She said, "I don't have anything that I
Hold
can
on,
give you that's going to be."
hold on 1 second, Poochie. They crowning plus right now, right?
Yes, it's
See, I
plus.
ain't got a lad. I ain't got a lad here tonight, but I got Susan. Susan know just like I do, so I got somebody I can talk to
Mm-hmm.
it about.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
What's the tea?
guess what I did today?
What, girl?
I jumped 55 feet
Your little tiny ass ain't up no
off
damn
a
piece of
cliff.
her.
You said, huh?
Off a cliff.
Yes, bitch. Hold on.
I like you living over there. You all right? Jumping off cliffs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was scared of shit.
Where was you jumping on, Michaela?
About it, bitch.
Oh, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing no shit like that. Y'all
It
can
was
have it.
so
Oh, I
fucking
like shit
high.
like that, Michael. Michael, I like shit like that.
Go for it, honey. You have a blast.
Bungee jumping is so fun. I like it. I
I'll
bungee
stand
jumping
there and
from time.
record. No, I ain't. No, no, no.
Oh, Kirby
Michael,
won.
Okay.
Oh, but I got to see the scores, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, I like shit like
I'm
that,
surprised
Michael.
Louis ain't there.
They
Oh,
have
Kirby won elite. Okay. I thought you said Paula won elite. I thought you said Paula won elite. Poochie.
Michael, they got this shit called Mountain Creek here in New York in Pennsylvania, Michael, and they got a mountain just like that you jump off. Bitch, say, girl,
Yes, that's right
that's
by
my
Blue.
shit.
That's
Don't
right
fuck
by
around in rivers,
what's
lakes,
that
and
called? Mountain.
oceans.
Oh,
Blue
Paula
Water.
got
Fuck around.
honorary, so she can stop running. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They gave
Fuck
Paula
around in
honorary,
the
so she can
rivers,
stop
lakes,
running.
and oceans.
Okay.
Yeah, Mountain Creek is every say
Okay.
they got a thing like that.
Okay.
Even you can go
I
down the
thought we said they
slide,
crowned Paula
Michael.
that she had got the elite crown. So Kirby got the crown. Okay.
So even you can go down the slide into that same water like Michaela just jumped in, or you can jump off the rock into the water.
Let me tell y'all something, bitch. We drove an hour and 45 minutes
Walking up out the gym, I did that, bitch.
outside of Vegas.
Oh yeah, I would have
Yeah,
did that, Michaela.
Poochie, they gave my great grandmother here in
You would
Detroit.
have got to the top.
They gave her honorary last year.
You wouldn't even be able to get to the top because you got to climb. Like, bitch, no shade. You would have been over the climb just to get up there, just to jump. I was so mad, but it was worth it.
You out there
Bitch,
jumping off cliffs.
Michaela, I know about the climb, Michaela, because at Mountain Creek I do the same thing. That climb be so. But once you get there, bitch, the only way
It's
you coming
definitely
down,
worth
bitch,
it.
is either you're jumping or you going on the
Or
side.
you
That's the only
walking
way you
back
coming
down,
down.
bitch. That bitch said jump because once you jump, you can't go back. I said, bitch, I die. You can't go back because, bitch, I'm already jumping.
Mm-mm.
Girl, I gotta
Bitch,
find
no
that
shit.
video. Mistake, girl. When they said jump, mistake, this Caucasian lady was recording me. They said jump. I went around the pole because they had a pole up there. I went around the pole twice, mistake, bitch, before I got the nerve to actually jump. Mistake, girl, because it's been so
Girl, I
many
ain't
years since
jumping
Kirby
I did
told
it.
me.
When I sit and tell y'all that was the last 5 minutes of me sitting up there 30 minutes trying to jump off that thing.
Okay,
It
let
took
me
me
go to
30
sleep.
minutes,
Let me go to sleep, mistake, girl. I gotta
Easy,
leave out
come
of here at 8
on.
o'clock.
No. Easy, come on. She got AIDS.
Oh, we watched that
She got
earlier.
AIDS. She got AIDS,
What?
son.
Wait,
We
what?
watched that earlier. We watched that earlier on Nikki panel, mistake.
He said, I got what?
She got AIDS. She got AIDS.
That shit was so hilarious. I laughed myself to sleep.
No, and then she got up and she said, I got what?
And then she turned back and said, I got what? That
Cause
bitch
girl,
was
what?
started.
The way Amaya clowned that girl for 2 hours.
I'm telling you, guys, Susan, I was literally, when I got that,
Look, my mama was worried about the wrong thing.
that shit was so hilarious.
She needs to worry about who punching her, not who talking about her in the video.
Good, no, fuck that. But she like, girl, fuck all that shit you talking about. I got what?
She'll go fuck about the punches or
Fuck
nothing.
these knots on my head, bitch. I got what?
Yeah, be like, we can play whatever games you talking about, but bitch, I got who though?
That bitch said, now you taking it too far. Now you taking it too far.
Like a step too far.
on my forehead, bitch. You trying it?
She stopped the whole fight.
Rule on this side.
Mother was sitting there like Portia
Bitch, that shit was
Williams.
so hilarious. Susan was crying, but we talked about that bitch for 2 hours.
You down
Before
in
you go over
Crete,
there,
y'all
I'm
ain't
gonna put y'all on mute so y'all I ain't be loud in y'all ear. Hold on.
Listen, let me carry my ass to sleep. I gotta go get my hair done at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where you going?
Huh?
I mean, it only take 20 minutes.
I'm going to give me a little 27 piece.
We know you're going to get a little 27 density. We know.
No, I'm going to get a little 27 piece, mistake, bitch, girl, honey, okay? Bitch, I was going to actually go get my
27 density.
I was going to actually go get my blonde
That's
wig.
barely
I was
there
actually,
here.
Baby, what's
I was
that? 3
actually
strands of hair?
Yeah.
No, I was actually going to go
A
get my
bang.
blonde unit put on by Charmaine. I was actually going to get my blonde unit put on by Charmaine, but my daughter told me to do a shortcut instead of putting on my blonde unit. That was actually 220 density, and it was going to be a bob.
I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Any density
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll see you.
under 400 looks like
I'll see
100
you.
on you. So
I'll see you. I'll see you in June. I'll see you in June with your 120 density.
what's in June?
A bang has cleared me, bitch.
What's in June?
And hope, please hold.
Michael, what cleared you, Michael?
Michael stupid.
Nothing was that 3 strands of hair. A bang.
Nothing else attached to that
It's
motherfucker.
not
Do
even.
a
It's not
bang.
even a. It's
It's
not
just
even
the bang, bitch.
Michaela, I text you.
Oh no!
Oh, that was good.
Malaysia.
A cookout.
Guess
Yeah.
what I saw today? I ain't seen in a long time.
What, Susie?
A bitch in the office with some motherfucker. She had the sides of her hair cut off, and she had this whoop-de-doo, but she had these glued tracks around, oh my God. I said, damn, I ain't seen this fucked up hairdo in a long. And we work in a doctor's office.
So she had a cat. She had a cat.
I don't know. These I could see the
Yes.
old fashioned tracks with the glue and all of that, and that was her part. She didn't know how to. I guess she didn't know how to
So
make
she
a
was
part.
trying to do an invisible part.
Right, and this shit was horrible. I just kept staring at it. I was like, "Stop staring at this girl hair before she say something."
Oh my God! Do y'all remember invisible parts?
Uh-huh.
I got some
Hers was
girlfriends that'll
not
still break a
invisible.
good invisible part. No joke.
No, Michael.
She
Michael,
can.
you
I'm gonna
not
tell you,
serious.
I know girls that still wear invisible parts.
I got a lot of girlfriends that still do, and they
Hers
wear
was
No,
invisible
I'm
very
part
talking
when they get
visible.
I'm talking about the invisible parts they used to
a good
make by the
invisible part
track,
box.
by the track,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
know
used to
people
look
that still.
so.
Yeah, I know bitches that still wear their hair like
I
that.
don't even wear tracks, and I know how to make an
Yeah, you lay
invisible
it track
part.
by track on the top.
Yeah, true. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
but it used to look so.
she forgot to swoop
Cut
the
them little
track over
small clips and lay them
the
close
exposed
together.
track. Yeah, but
Bitch, it used to look
child
so
was a mess.
bulky, bitch. Like a whole helmet.
Yeah. But her I saw that
Bitch,
glue. I was like, damn.
Kane used to read the
Girl.
fuck out of me. Kane said, but why the fuck you keep getting these old lady parts?
Oh
my
my
God, my
God.
friends be getting a stage a
Not they
drag.
said your part was 6 inches big.
Yes,
Okay?
Michael, because I used to get my best friend Pablo used to do my invisible parts. And my Kane used to be like, why I keep coming with these fucking cha-cha ass hairstyles?
Oh my
These
God.
fucking invisible parts. Bitch. That bitch gonna say, dress your fucking age.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Bitch, Kane did not play with me. No shade.
Well, this lady ain't got no
Okay.
motherfucking friends with that damn hairdo.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's today? Monday? Poochie, have that. Are they doing the crowning of Plus tomorrow? That should have been tonight as well.
Did you see what I sent you?
Now yeah, I'm
Yeah.
driving home.
Okay.
Oh, you talking to me
Yeah,
or
no, but
something?
I don't understand because like they had newcomers already crowned. I don't know why they would crown elite on a Monday.
Kelly, what ball
Mm-hmm.
is that?
What'd you say?
The in June. You're not gonna tell me what
I don't
ball
know
it
what
is?
I said.
Kelly.
Oh,
I just text you.
okay.
You sent her a message. I wonder, do you hear her talking? Mm-mm.
It's something dragging. It's what it is. I hit something. Girl, I don't have time for this shit.
Mm-mm.
Put this shit in the garage and grab another truck. I ain't got time for this, girl.
Did you see what I sent you now?
Oh, but you ran over
I
to Blue
sent
Jean.
you the crowning.
For elite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to know
I'll take the
because
phone.
even though they had three divisions running this weekend, I just don't see why Plus wasn't crowned.
What you talking about, Kelly, that day? What are you talking about?
See, I gotta. Oh, okay. I gotta go. See, I gotta look over shit, mistake, bitch. I haven't looked over shit, bitch. I don't
It's
know
too
what
late
the
at
fuck.
night, and I live in Detroit, bitch. I ran over
I
some
don't even
bitches.
know what
I'll
the
figure
fuck
it
I'm
out in the
coming up.
morning. It won't be tonight. I standing outside no Detroit looking at no cars, and that bitch come shoot my motherfucking head
Okay.
off. Bitch, please. Since you looking, hand me them keys. Bitch, I will see it in the morning. I'm gonna tell my dad get off at 7. I'm gonna tell him to go look himself. And I came out here for dancing, so I will not be out here in no motherfucking driveway looking at no car, no dog.
So I
It's
I
hope
hear
you ain't.
something going to the
I
gas
hope you
station.
ain't think I was
well, what
coming in with
I
late
tell
ass
y'all,
Persia.
mistake. I'm
Huh?
hurt. I'm hurting so
What you
bad,
say,
mistake,
Michaela?
girl.
I didn't hear you. What you say?
I was talking to Kelly, but she started talking.
Girl, I heard you, mistake, bitch. I'm hurting so motherfucking bad, mistake, bitch. Baby, what I tell you, I'm in the building, mistake, bitch. Just know that, mistake,
They said, so
bitch.
Miss Kelly, what are you good at? I'm good at computer skills. What else, Miss Thing, bitch?
Hey,
Mm.
when I,
You know to wrap that question up. You be like, all right, man, thank you for
Okay,
coming.
man.
No.
We will be reaching out to you.
Please don't email us. We'll email you.
That's
Mm-mm.
don't,
it.
don't reach out to us. Our team will reach out to you.
mistake, let me
I,
tell y'all
We
one
will
thing.
reach out
One
to
thing, if
you
y'all
in
don't know
three
one
to
thing,
five
if y'all
days.
don't know one thing about this motherfucking bitch right here, mistake, bitch, girl, I'ma sell you whatever you motherfucking selling, bitch.
I ain't buying.
They
I'm
already
gonna
that
make you
buying
bitch,
it to get
believe
the
it.
that,
fuck out
I'm
their
gonna
face,
make you
that
Kelly.
bitch
believe
Susan said
this
I
ain't
ain't
bitch.
buying it. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
buying
make
it.
you
I mean, it
believe,
was
bitch,
an
that I
immediate
can
iron
triple your
bind.
motherfucking, I can
I,
triple your
They
gross
said
margin, bitch, say, bitch, when I come in that
I paid at
motherfucking
the
building.
office.
Trust me, bitch.
they said they only
You
buying it to
bitch.
get you out their face,
I may
Kelly.
not know how to do it when I get there, bitch. But by done I finish, by time I'm done talking to you, bitch, you gonna believe everything I'm selling to you, bitch. Trust me that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I tell people all the time to apply for everything because bitch, every job is going to they're going to train you for their purple way
Mm-hmm.
anyway. So because
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you can't go there, you don't know shit. Bitch, they're gonna train you their way anyway. Because everything is,
Mm-mm.
even though a lot of stuff, definitely in retail, a lot of stuff is similar. A lot of places got their own practices.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
But I still, yeah, I'm with you too. I ain't bad shit though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring that motherfucker. I'm gonna bring that horse to the water, bitch. Stay, bitch, and make that
Not the
motherfucker
pitch is
drink,
not
bitch.
strong enough.
Now she bringing the fucking horse to the water when she.
Was
Hello.
she the
Okay.
horse?
Wait, oh
Oh God,
shit.
help
I thought I was
church.
muted.
They start
That bitch
talking to her
said
about
she the
metrics. She's
horse.
about, oh, they use the metric system in here.
Girl, oh my God.
Oh God. Oh
Now
Lord,
Jesus.
the
mercy.
met
Oh
because
yeah,
let's be
oh
clear,
yeah, baby. I know
because
about the
metric.
biometrics. Yes,
Because
baby, I know
no,
about the
See, there
no,
she
biometric
go.
no,
system.
no, no, wrong. Biometrics is not what we're talking about. No,
Not
no.
what you're talking about, girl.
Dale Kelly looking at the horse talking about, hey, want some hay?
Yeah,
Indeed,
bio.
baby.
Let me tell you something.
Good
Let me tell you something.
game.
Metrics fuck up bitches that's really in the profession. So it definitely
No
be a bitch that
Mhm.
shade.
ain't in it.
It's hard.
Uh-huh.
That shit hard, bitch.
I was about to say, even the people that know how to do it fucks up with it. So bitch,
That
please.
shit is hard, girl.
Don't sit this shit
It
in
took me
front of
about a good
me.
2 years till I get it mastered, bitch. Because it can be very tricky.
Girl, I used to sit
Mm-mm.
at my desk
Wait,
staring at that screen
And
like,
in
girl,
different
this is
companies,
too
wait, hold
metrics
much
on.
on
Did
are
my
Nikki
different. You know
accidentally?
brain.
what's important, your
Wait, hold on.
deliverables.
Did
Yes.
What
Nikki?
I expect from you, and
Nikki, are you there?
what shows up as
Wait,
success is what the metrics is all about.
did she
She was
Yeah.
accidentally hit her
What
iPad?
I want you to be doing.
she was
Yeah.
Amaya,
just
Well,
drop.
moving.
Amaya,
I got you.
Amaya,
I
drop.
got it. I got you. Shut up.
Yeah, she accidentally rolled off on her iPad.
I was about to say she was just moving.
Who is this in box number 8?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Or
No,
somebody
she
Paris
get
wasn't
them.
rolling.
Gucci.
I can
She
drive it.
her iPad is laying by her face, and she rolls her face on the iPad, and that's why I brought her back up.
Mm.
Keep your eyes
Listen, KPI,
on.
My
KPI,
face
and
not on
KPI,
my
KPI,
my face not on my iPad.
KPIs can be really easy in some places, but really hard in others. Because your KPIs in retail, it bitch can go from bitch accessories to shoes to shirts to
Hmm.
bitch and then when you start coming outside your KPIs and they start talking about certain KC Kelly will get irritated
Wait,
when they
but
start.
is that a device or no?
No, KPIs
No.
are KPIs is the metric
KPIs
of
be
your
your,
merchandise.
Okay.
your projections and measures of what you got on them, baby. I'm telling you, Kay,
Mhm.
this shit is
So
confusing.
basically, like your inventory.
Something
Yes,
like that. Yeah.
but it's inventory
How
based
they want
upon
you to move it.
yes, and it's based upon
Yeah.
department. It's
What?
based upon department.
Hmm.
Okay.
How much of this need to go today? How much of that need to go today? How much need to go between this time and this time? How much need to be
Mm-mm. And I know
like,
we
And,
girl,
told
this is
and,
too
I
much
know
on my
we told you
mind.
that was important over there, but we got to
but
sell
it's
on this
not.
right here. So we
Yeah,
need
but
you to show up.
So
We
we
need the
need you to
listen,
make
numbers.
sure you're pushing
So
this.
basically,
And them credit
your
cards
do's
need
and
to
your
be
don'ts.
pushed too on every trade. Shit
Your
is
yes.
do's and
we're
your
going
don'ts.
through.
Yeah, and then you when you get into them, then when you start getting to upper management, like district manager
Oh
and above,
Oh
God.
my
they
There
God.
she
start they
go.
start they start they
There
start,
she
they start
go.
talking about shit like deliverables and shit, bitch. Your girl
Hmm.
Kelly being that bitch like, oh
Yeah,
what?
y'all keep
My
all that.
what I miss?
All that.
Everybody be quiet.
You didn't
Man,
miss
I'm getting a little
anything.
stressed
Everybody be
out.
quiet. I can't say
Be
nothing.
be quiet.
Over here
Everybody be quiet.
You
There
didn't
she
bullshitting.
miss
go.
much, girl.
She about to snitch the tea.
There she go.
Wait, what happened? Who background? But no, it's not, you ain't miss much,
Background.
girl.
That's hers coming up here asking what's going on. Then got a loud ass background. Get down.
I left my damn. I ain't about to cigarettes, but yeah, ain't much happened.
Mm-mm.
We were Kelly had transferred this to me by 11. Uh-uh.
What is that?
Bitch.
Who the fuck
somebody
and what the
somebody
fuck?
playing Florida water. Is that real Florida water?
Yeah,
Bitch,
bitch.
say
It won't happen. It won't happen
chicken
again.
came, chicken came up here. Chicken came up here, bitch. They girl, and he fried some chicken,
No shit.
and all the girls is
I
ducking
get
that
I
smoke.
get I get to him.
Bitch, that bitch Toya was texting me. That bitch funny as hell. That bitch said, girl, we ain't talking 2 years, girl. Tell her to leave me the fuck alone.
Mm-mm.
Girl, bitch, say, girl, listen, let me tell y'all something, bitch. Ain't nobody, everybody, they knew what was going on, and I know the girls is watching from their pages and mistake, bitch. Because let me see, still to this time right now. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, because it's
Did
only
we ever find
12:40. The
out?
girl.
Did we ever
Oh
find out who
yeah,
was
I
calling
got a
Uncle Mike's
red.
phone
Let me see
yesterday
what
though?
time. Oh damn, it don't tell me what time it was red. It
Huh?
don't tell me what time that was red. They read, but they ain't come around. The other one ain't even read it, but say girl, bitch, but they was girl.
Wait, did we ever
A
find out
lot of
who
people
kept
catch it
calling
on the
Uncle Mike's
incoming,
phone?
so they won't have to look like it red.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Listen. It's been Ebony's always had. They always had their turbulent times every few years, because
Mm-hmm.
they really let it all hang out this time.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
they let it all hang out when they had fucking Isla as their mother.
At,
Mm.
at this point, you might as well make an overall mother of good where this shit going on.
That bitch goes say, me and Harvia.
Yeah, I love my Ebony's. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. They need to get it
Me
together.
too.
You know,
Me too.
Okay.
they need to get it together.
But you know
It,
what? I'm gonna be honest. I say this a lot of times. Like definitely, we was talking about this yesterday when it comes to reality shows and stuff. I think a lot of times when people want to do this kind of stuff, they don't factor in the fact that a lot of girls with prominent names and that can do this kind of shit and be on TV and stuff got really fucked up backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's I think I because for a lot of houses that wanted to send other people, that was the problem. The girls couldn't get
Well,
past the background.
for season one, that's why so many people got denied, and so many people couldn't even be on Legendary because their backgrounds was fucked. No shade.
A lot of the heavy hit names, girl, them hoes have been behind bars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
But they was being picky and choosy on what kind of
Hey,
what
yeah,
they
what
want
kind
to
of
let
crime? Yeah.
because they whose story they could take from, because you see they took Erica's and tried to
They
milk
took
it.
they took Shannon's too.
Uh-huh. I don't know why they didn't take mines.
So the Ebony's want a doll. They want a sex kitten or somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in and
So
out the conversation, but I'm still here. I'm just on mute because I'm handling some of the. But did y'all see Lexi got Law Roach on her show?
Yeah,
yeah,
I
they
don't know
they
if y'all
uh-huh.
said
told
that.
us.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about now. I'm sorry.
No, no,
Nah.
no,
not
that's
now,
not what
but
we
we
talking
talked about
about.
it earlier. Mm-mm. Yeah, they was that. Listen, that's a hell of a move, though. I ain't gonna hold Lexi up. That was a hell of a
Mm-hmm.
move.
And you want to know something? Like, bitch, we went to Law Roach house, and Law told me something that will always stick to me to this motherfucking day. It don't, because we was doing the live gig. He said it's not matter how much you get paid. Sometimes it's sometimes you have to do it for the publicity and for what
Yeah.
you can get out of the gig. It's not always about the coin for the gig. It's about
Oh
Mm-hmm.
what
no,
you can
that's for
get
sure.
out, what you can get
That's for
out of
sure.
the gig. So Law was actually
Yeah,
one of
the
the
exposure,
reasons
the
why.
exposure and the publicity you can get from the gig might be worth more than money.
He was one of the reasons why we actually went and did the live in shoot the next day, because he talked us back into doing it, because we was at his house the night before. We all was supposed to fly out.
Girl, I've been telling you that.
What?
Y'all, Al sat up here and read
You been
Zero
telling me what?
now advocating for him. Who, Bright? Who you talking about?
Wait, is that
Lee,
Junior
you
Light
said
Bright?
Lee Rose?
La Roach.
He
Oh,
said
Laura.
all. Hold on, all is sat up there and read. I don't. Are you saying that we all read La Roche? No, this. I think that was a very positive thing for Lexi to get him to be to interview on her show, because
I think he's talking about
when we
at the
read
at the
him,
at the
like
20K.
he's
Yeah, I mean, he
he's
still
still
can
he,
get
he,
read.
he still can get read, but that's still a very positive pull for Lexi in her podcast and getting names there. She's still
No,
Lexi
but
get
Lexi.
read
Yeah,
too.
now she about to now love, just by her having Love Roach on there, can put in a lot of names.
yeah,
I
yeah. So
say.
yeah. Like, let's be clear. Like, he's still
Well, now
lit
that
as
she can't
fuck.
do the goddamn interview,
What you mean?
But
She was drunk.
I, I,
no, they said
I,
she don't be doing interviews good.
Uh,
I mean, I
I
will say
like her
this.
podcast.
She needs some work.
She needs some work, but I mean, let's be clear. A bitch like Law Roach, he didn't say yes without looking to see what her past interviews. Let's be clear. So
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
tell you
no,
he
what
knows
y'all
no.
she's
want.
not.
That lady is fucking eating
Mm-hmm.
it up. There's no shade.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
he's
he's
a
like,
talker anyway. He gonna lead her a
yeah.
long way.
He gonna
Well,
leave her. Yes.
he got his own message he trying to get across.
He
So.
might not even gotta ask him that many motherfucking questions, because one
Mm-hmm.
question might
Yeah,
lead her
yeah.
into all
I
the
don't use
questions
the
she
bitch.
was already
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
ask.
use the bitch at all. But I think it's a
Yeah,
good
we
dance
happy for her.
under Lexi's team. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-mm.
It's a very good pull for Lexi, because that's gonna put her in front of eyes of people that she would have been put in front of before.
Mm-hmm. I keep telling Miss Kalisha get up off her ass and make some moves
Girl.
in what she does. Not even I ain't even talking about going to get no job. You got a
But
job
girl,
and you don't.
listen, girl, I've tried to
She won't work her set.
girl.
Now,
Other people that
one
she put
thing,
on
one
is doing her shit.
one thing he do not play about is Zendaya. He would not bring Zendaya around that shit.
Oh no.
Mm.
No, he don't play about her. That's like his goddaughter. Yeah. Like no shit. Bitch, I call her my gay mom. Not my gay
Around
mom,
what?
but my gay butch queen mom. About Zendaya.
Around the
Gonna bring her
mess.
around what?
Well, he should. He
Around
shouldn't.
you. Around
Like
you.
like around the like
It won't be around
Around
me because I
you.
can meet. I can meet Zendaya on my own.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't. He shouldn't because the people gotta understand. I think people get offended when people say it, but certain people can't be attached to certain things and be seen
Mm-hmm.
with certain things. It fucks up their brand and it fucks up how they move forward. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody can't be around a mess
That's
like
why
that.
Obama ain't in the Epstein file. Like I'm good. Thank you for the
Yeah, you just
invitation. I'm
yeah,
good.
you can't be around people like that because even the slight error impropriety, bitch, can tarnish
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I can meet you at a meet and greet, bitch. That's a whole different thing than bitch us hanging and talking privately.
Yeah. Mm.
Nobody is pressed for her to be around us. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big Zendaya fan, but Mother Network, when is your show? Yeah, one viral clip. If Lexi can get one viral clip out of that, it's gonna take her to the moon. I like
Mm-hmm.
listen. We just started back speaking, Lord Jesus Christ. So I'll try to guide her because I think that she has a good way of going. Lexi just gotta let just a tinge of that Banginess go.
Yeah. Just a tinge of it. You can still be, throw a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
can
in
still
there
be a real
because
bitch from the hood, but you got to let it go.
uh-huh. Cause Maddie is still Benji, but she
She
know how to,
says
know how to
she
work
she
her
knows how to
set.
turn it on and off.
Right.
She had a lot of media training.
Yeah.
But see, people
That's
gotta
what
understand that
she
shit.
don't have.
But the
Mm-hmm.
problem is people gotta understand that Madison, even before any of this, I don't think people really understand the magnitude of what T.S. Madison did before she became a celebrity. When T.S.
Right.
Madison owned her porn company, no other trans woman had did that in the
Mm-mm.
industry at all.
Mm-hmm.
She a man. That first house was bought off
The
porn.
big dick
Like
bitch. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and she that bitch had studios and she was fucking butch queen porn stars that wouldn't even
Mm-hmm.
touch other people, but she was getting the name that the bitch
Yeah,
ain't
she
done.
was
Like no,
Pleasure You before Pleasure You was
oh
Pleasure You.
God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm about to go Taco Bell.
Listen, she was having a porn star that was really huge at the time. That was really huge,
Mm-hmm.
homosexual porn stars, and she was fucking
Right.
them on her. Look, Miss Mamas is not no dumb
Homosexual.
bitch. That she
Homose
not no
it's homo. We know homos. You know some
bitch. Listen,
homos?
bitch, that lady, when she transferred over to this legal job, she had already had the mind of a business person,
But network, if
and
Yeah.
her gay
if
mother taught
you
her a
were in
lot.
the area with Lexi, you would be a excellent media manager for her and stage man, and just getting
Mhm.
her to, oh, that would be perfect because you stern, but you care,
Yeah.
about the
Hmm.
about media, about ballroom and
Me
just
and
people
Lexi
in
actually had
general.
a good relationship before until she started doing
Yeah,
that
that's
late
like
shit.
yeah, she got that with a lot of people, but
Yeah, a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
somebody
I
like you would
I
benefit.
literally got Susan. I got so mad, Susan, 'cause when all this stuff was going on about the con stuff, and I was talking to Father Tony about it, and he was like, "Well, I know that's your sister." He was like, "You need to call her." He was like, he said that's what y'all do as girls. He said y'all kind of help each other up and fix each other. He said, "Daughter, you need to call her." I said, "But I'm not speaking to that bitch." I said, "I don't give a
Mm-mm.
fuck what she got going on." He said, "Daughter, don't be like that." He was like, when your sister's in trouble, you got to come through. I girl, fuck you. Oh, I was so mad he made
Mm-mm.
me call that lady.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What do we want to talk about, Madison and Dio? What do you want to say?
No, the boy just had made a
I don't have
he
my
just had
glasses on. What they say?
He said, "Can we talk about Madison and DL?" I want to know what we're talking about because see, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before we start talking about it,
Yeah.
what pisses me off, and which is the reason why I have stayed away from the conversation, even on social media, even when I see it, I keep scrolling because a lot of information people just don't have, and a lot of times because people don't like T.S. Madison or how she operates, they just feel like there is like that it should have been let's get in the field, let's fight, and the boo boo.
What?
This lady is at a very different level in her life than to be sitting outside scrubbing the ground with a bitch that ain't got no money.
Hmm.
And,
But
and
she
then
would have pissed
second,
me off if she ain't pressed charge. I know she, cause she got a good heart. She was gonna let that motherfucker go, and he put his own foot
and,
in his own
and then
ass.
and then second of all, what people don't people see people dips and dabs into the tea. When he just had his last bond hearing, when his lawyer got mad at him because they were asking him questions, and he said, "I don't care what kind of bond you put me on or what kind of restrictions you put me on. This court is not going to stop me from getting T.S. Madison." So they gave him a no
Oh
bond again.
wow.
What?
Hmm. Yeah, he's a threat.
Yeah,
One that.
and let's be clear,
That bitch
and
not
let's
no
be
threat.
clear.
That bitch is just stupid. You know she started off Bigo, so she got that Bigo mentality with her dumb
No,
ass.
but no. Even before bingo, that lady had the reason why the bond was so high the first time, and people don't pay attention because everybody just like the sensationalism and don't really pay
Hmm.
attention
Uh-huh.
to anything.
Uh-huh.
Don't really pay attention to anything. Miss Mama has 6 different stalking cases already.
Hmm.
What?
Oh,
Hmm.
listen. When she started off doing the deal whispering thing, it's because the only reason she started is because she was dating this DL man. She was in love with him. They was in a relationship. The man was getting ready to go get married. He stopped dealing with her, so she started stalking the man. She
Mm-mm.
got convicted for that.
That's like the lady that shot at Rihanna's place. She got cases on her. Lost her
Oh
Yeah,
no,
house.
that bitch went down immediately the next day. 2 days later.
but people don't understand that boy has multiple stalking charges,
Hmm.
multiple. And when he said that to, and yeah, he did say, yeah, he did threaten her mother, but that wasn't the issue. That he would be home right now today is if he didn't tell. How you gonna tell the judge you gonna hurt somebody that you're here for stalking?
Mm-mm.
Let me tell you something.
The judge like you want me to
Amaya.
get you want me to lose my election because I didn't send your ass home. I don't think
Girl,
so.
please.
It ain't
I
even
think the
about Madison,
funniest
bitch. You got to get me in trouble.
the
Yeah, he gonna make
funniest
me lose
shit,
my shit.
the funniest shit was when they she got him fired before he even went to jail, right? When I tell you, cause see,
He got himself fired.
people,
Yes, he
people,
is.
people, some people just like how you said the sensationalism and like, okay, let me go, like how we doing Bigo. Oh, let me go to such and such live. Let me listen to what Kelly's
Yeah.
saying. Not everybody into it. Let me go to both lives. You know, they just were trying to get the tea. But bitch,
Hmm.
I was listening on a different level. When that bitch went live and he started yelling at that phone because T.S. Madison got him, he was like, I hate that bitch. I want to kill that bitch. That's
He
when
threat-
she
Mm-mm.
he
won.
threat-
And that's when
he
he know
threat-
that's when
but
he knew. That's
he
when he
threatened to
knew it
kill.
wasn't a
He threatened.
game no more.
He
That
threatened to kill the lady's mother. And let's be very
Hmm.
oh yeah.
and let's be very clear. Like you do all the stuff that they have against him is stuff that he did visually. Like the stuff that he did.
Hmm.
You know for a fact that if you are in jail for doxing and stalking and cyberbullying, why would you get on the phone in prison, in county jail,
Hmm.
and have a
Dummy.
conversation about
No,
Madison on the
Amaya,
phone with Tasha K?
his new he like that's what I thought they was talking about. His new recording from beyond the jail. He was like, "Oh, this is not going to stop me. I'm still going to do what I want to do." I just literally heard
He
that about
he
5 minutes
he
ago.
he
Literally
Yeah,
just
said
yeah.
that
five
The
to,
minutes
court, the
ago.
court loves to hear that. There's
he
nothing we
said,
can
It's
do
just,
to
but
but
how
stop
dumb can
you.
you be though? How
Hold
stupid can you
Maharia,
be?
I'm telling you, what you just heard, he actually said to the judge.
Hmm.
What the hell?
The judge,
Mm-mm.
he went up for his second bond hearing for this. It was called revocation hearing. He went for it and he told the judge face to face that yeah, I don't care what bond you have, what restrictions you have, whatever you
Hmm.
say, you're not going to stop me from getting T.S. Madison. That is exactly what he said to the judge, and the judge said, since you said that, no bond
Yeah,
again.
because
So
bond
wait,
is to
Amaya.
do two things: to bring you back to court and to keep the community safe. Bitch, you telling me the
So
community ain't
Amaya,
safe with you outside? Okay.
who was the celebrities that T.S. Madison was talking about that liked his posts and stuff like that, or was donating or whatever? Who was that? You know who that
Um,
was? They
It was
said
a,
it was
it wasn't about
torture.
it was a lot of people. But his bigger problem, people don't understand. See, sometimes when we get on these social media apps and we used to fussing, yelling, and cussing, we don't understand how legality works and how laws work.
Mhm.
What he usually
Mm-hmm.
that man sat in the county jail on a recorded phone call,
Mhm.
Talking to Tasha K, doing an interview from inside of the jail about somebody that you are stalking, that you have been
Mhm.
charged and incarcerated with for stalking. And now you're
Mhm.
on a government phone having an interview on a sensationalized website telling people how you feel. That way and they know he has a fan base. So what if somebody is crazy enough to say, well, since she can't get her, I will.
Mhm.
Every misstep that boy is making in this case has nothing to do with Madison. Madison,
Mhm.
Madison paying them lawyers just to show up because he's giving her every ammunition that he can for her.
Mhm.
And
And we appreciate it.
they
Thank you.
sat there, and was in open court talking about all of his different stalking charges, all the times he been convicted of stalking, all the times that he has been saying that he was going to kill Madison's mother and kill her. You got your own video on your video, not her video, on your video, riding past her
Dummy.
house, talking about you want to kill her. Then you telling the judge in
Mm-hmm.
court,
Oh yeah, that's how.
you're
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what
get
really got him.
like, yeah, but everything that he has been charged with, everything that is happening to him, is all because of what he has
Mhm.
done. Because he is this stuff. Matthias Madison has his first time with this parasocial relationships that he get, where he's like he want to stalk people. He is in there
Yeah.
because he did it.
Mhm.
JB's mama.
And
It.
then you got a bunch of people that's going to court for Madison. And let me tell you something. I asked them on this one post, and I've asked them on different posts on different social media outlets because everybody's saying that us as the LGBT community are mad because he was helping protecting Black women. And
Yeah.
no, but I told them, I said, let's take away all of the sensationalism. Let's take away all the biasness. If you can tell me how he helped you, I won't say nothing else. They never can answer the question.
Mm-mm.
No.
They'll
Because the
make it
only
up.
thing they can't make it. They don't say nothing. They stop
Mm-mm.
responding. They stop responding because they know for a fact that the only thing that he's helping them do is to secure and be comfortable in their transphobia and homophobia. That's it.
Mhm.
hmm And then he got with some
Yeah.
weirdo every day. Somebody on his page talking about free Quan, free Quan, free Quan.
Mm-mm.
Baby,
And
every time.
then the people keep asking. He's had 2 court dates. And let me tell you something. It's a bitch named Amore on TikTok. Everybody on TikTok hate Amore. Amore's in jail right now, and listen, let me tell you something. You got whole people driving cross country to go to this bitch court date to get the tea to report back on TikTok. You telling me that y'all donated this money? Y'all feel like he's protecting y'all. Y'all love him, but y'all can't show up for him at court.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Because it's from afar, and it's
Mhm.
only because it's only for social media. People really do think.
Weirdos.
A lot of people really don't understand that people really, honestly, do things for the internet, like literally.
And
Mhm.
he is one of them. And the only reason why he realized he stumbled onto this DL whisperer thing because he used to
Mhm.
have these conversations before it got sensationalized.
Uh
But
huh.
see,
On Bigo.
he used to brag about the boys he slept with. He stumbled onto when girls started going into his lives
Yep.
on TikTok
I used
talking
to sit
about
in
how
his
they live
live.
for it. He stumbled onto this. He didn't even mean to do it.
Mm-mm.
It's that yeah, it's the avenue. Once you got that leash, I mean that once you got your hands on something, you can't let it go, baby. That 15 minutes,
hmm
it just
Yeah,
went on a little longer.
but you have to because
Mm-mm.
anybody with any rational sense will say I never watched it because I tell people all the time when you consume someone's content, you comment on their content just because you say I hate you or fuck you or I don't like you, you're still engaging, so they're still making money off of you. Let's be very
Right.
clear.
Mhm.
So I don't
And
engage at all. But the
and that
people
and
that
that's it. That's exactly why he
That's how
got
I
somebody
operate too.
posted from his page right now, so so that his page
He
can
can get some
continue getting
money.
them engagements and
Mhm.
get that money up.
the problem is that boy that boy when he was protecting Black women, if you left it up to him, everything that a man does make him gay.
Mhm.
Mm.
You hang out, your boyfriend got some homeboys. they fucking. Your boyfriend go to the restaurant and you order a strawberry lemonade, he gay. If he walk
Mm,
around in his pants and he wears shorts outside in the summertime, he gay. He
mm-mm.
associated everything with being gay.
If you
But you know
he
what,
said
Amaya? It's
if you
just like
hold
what
the
I said about
elevator for somebody, you gay.
You
Like,
gay.
God
just like what I
damn.
said about just like I said about the politics with the Trump thing, right? And they be like, well, how did he become president? I always say people need someone to listen to. They need someone to help them call the shots, or that's just how it.
I
That's
think
just how it. That's
no,
just
I see I see your correlation, but I think that's different.
I.
I've been having this argument, and I think people definitely on TikTok, like they have really been like I started going back on my my less active page because my main page they are really upset with me because I don't think the black community is
Imagine
really
that.
ready. Yeah, listen, I don't think what the black community is willing to accept is that black people are conservatives.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Black people are not progressive. Black people do not believe in progressive policies, to be honest. Now, let's be clear, it's not a monolith. You have some that do, but the mass
Mm-hmm.
majority of them are
Are you taking that
extremely
with your mobile app?
conservative. If
No,
you
ma'am.
if they can have if they can have a conversation with you without feeling like they're going to be canceled or judged, they will tell you just how conservative they are. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing about what Trump does, Trump made it okay to have your biasness. And one thing about this
Mm-hmm.
country, because what he did was, for all his foolishness, to them, he exhibited a strong man. And one thing, and definitely when it comes to black people, even the 8% that voted for him, black people love a white savior complex.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
It's just not, and it's things like that. Black people are not conservative, and you're just saying, I said, go, what country do you live in?
Mm-mm.
Black people are extremely conservative. They just don't say it out loud. Because most things that you think is conservative, that are progressive, black people wouldn't sign up for if it killed them.
Mm-mm.
And it's the reason why white leftists don't understand why they can't get black people because white leftists are just as racist as MAGA.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Now they want you to all the black bodies in the street. You didn't want no black bodies in the street when you were saying fuck it, you wasn't voting for Kamala.
Mm-mm.
Black people are conservative. And I think the generations after people like me and Susan's generation are a little bit more progressive. But you got to remember that from
Well, I'm
my
20 years
generation
older
up.
than you.
Yeah, but that's why I say your generation before me.
Mm-hmm.
But those generations, like my mother, my grandmother, Susan's mother, those people were born under more conservative black rule.
Mm-hmm.
All that don't wear bonnets outside and you should be presentable outside. That's because our parents and grandparents were going outside trying to get respected, not by other
Oh, we
black
we
people,
oh
but
yeah,
by
they put
white
some
people.
clothes
Hello.
on.
Hi,
Yeah.
how are
Mm-hmm.
you?
They
Damn,
did
what
that.
about my order?
They did that for white people because white people wasn't
Mm-hmm.
taking them
Take
serious,
no
so they
food.
wanted to dress up and look nice to make sure that black
Mm-hmm.
people took them
Evie
serious.
gonna be gone.
Mm-mm.
I saw that damn video. This man walked up on these two young ladies at a hotel. In that hotel, like little dining area, eating their breakfast in the morning. Susan, this black man go up to them and say, y'all are two black women. Y'all shouldn't be down here in this breakfast area with no bonnets and stuff on. First of all, you don't even know me, bitch. That's first of all.
Mm-mm.
Second of all, bitch, a
At the
bonnet don't mean
airport.
that you. He was at their hotel. They had came down for continental breakfast, and he told them two black ladies they should be wearing bonnets outside. They're making black women look bad and And he sit up
Mm-hmm.
there berating these ladies and filming them, and he don't even know these ladies. First of all, a bonnet don't mean that you ain't got no motherfucking money. Just like having your hair done don't mean you rich.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah.
You
I
gotta,
know
you
some
gotta
broke
stop
bitches
telling
that keep their
you
hair
gotta
done all the
you,
time.
you gotta stop telling people how they should dress outside because for visibility. But we need to
Mm-hmm.
show pride in ourselves
Mm-hmm.
and this, that, and the other.
Stepping
All of those
fetching.
again, all of those comments are rooted in anti-blackness.
Mm-hmm.
Because our parents and grandmothers were not getting respected by the white man, so they wanted to try to do as much as they could to be seen and projected as respected.
Mm-hmm. Barely got any money we had on suit jackets. Men.
Yeah, and listen, back in them days, they wearing their Sunday's best to the motherfucking grocery store
Mm-hmm.
because they wanted to be seen as serious and respected. It wasn't because, oh, we just had pride in ourselves. Leave people the fuck alone. If you, how you don't, because what you when you go outside judging somebody, you don't know what the fuck they got going on in their life.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, I might have these clothes on because I had surgery and I got gauze under here and the drain. You know what the fuck I got going on?
Mm-mm.
Big and black people love to pay respectability politics. The same way everybody like the basketball
Mm-hmm.
player he's being canceled because of his religious reviews. No, bitch, I want y'all hold, and I'm gonna keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. And every time somebody says something, they're like, "Oh, we ain't got freedom of speech no more." Freedom of speech. The First Amendment is for freedom of speech against the government,
Mm-hmm.
and freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequence.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, if you
You
work at
might
my
get popped
if
in the
you
mouth.
Bitch, if you work at my company and I say, bitch, don't you be on social media? They firing bitches for dancing on TikTok. You think they can't fire a
Mm-hmm.
bitch for talking about all gay people going to hell? And now you're going to isolate a whole crowd of people to come to my establishment or watch my basketball game? Stop being a fucking
Thank
fool.
you so much. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, boo.
Mute
Thank
yourself,
you.
you crazy
Have a good
ass.
night.
Yeah, bitch, when you have a freedom of speech, you gotta understand it's a consequence that's gonna come behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want people to stop believing that all black people feel like it. That's why I don't. That first thing they want to tell you, well, I know you trans and black, but you black first. No, I don't get to wake up in the day and choose which one I'm gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch,
Mm-mm.
and that is the whisper problem. He felt like that they see all of these people arguing and fussing and fighting on the internet, and they thought that bitch now you playing with a bitch that is a multimillionaire. So she took you where you supposed to be to take your money. All them cunts donated all that money to that GoFundMe, and now that GoFundMe go to T.S. Madison.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-mm.
She said, keep donating.
Mm-hmm. So Tasha K,
And,
thank
and, and,
you.
and GoFundMe put out a motherfucking press statement and told those people that keep trying to dispute their charges, now that T.S. Madison is getting money, that they're not refunding them.
Mm-mm. Oh well, Chanel.
Cause y'all hyped this man up, not knowing that he already had this sketchy brain. Look, if you got 5 different stalking cases, bitch, before this one, that means that you
Like,
already
was
got
you
something
doing
wrong
anything else?
upstairs.
God
Yeah,
damn.
you
But
got something
Amaya,
wrong upstairs already.
what I was trying to say
Mm-mm.
earlier was, some women, the reason why I think are some of them, because there's different layers of women who follow him. I think that is you
Mm-hmm.
got the homophobic girls, right? Transphobic, homophobic. Then you got the ones who really truly, when they try to find a friend in the girls, and like, okay, girl, he gay. And can you tell me if my cousin gay? Can you tell me if you got those girls.
But
Mm-hmm.
Then
the,
you got
the
the,
but
you got
but
then
but
you,
those girls are the same girls you just named
Yep.
because they're the same first group of girls. If they're asking you, is my boyfriend gay? Is my sister gay? I literally sat there and I'm telling you this, and I say this on Bingo 100 times. I watched it happen in real time. They were in the city of
Mm-mm.
Chicago and they had the DEO group and they got hooked up with them girls like Red Montana, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
having them telling them
uh-huh,
all the boys' tea. And then as soon as they got as much information as they need, they opened up a fucking Facebook group and started telling everybody, oh, they sleeping with the trans. Y'all gotta go get tested. They got AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
They nasty. And those boys was killing themselves in Chicago because those girls used them for information. Though everybody,
oh yes,
I sat there and
don't
I
say that.
literally one thing when I watch a clip. All while I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening to the clip, I read the comments because I
Right.
need to know how people think. And every single woman that has commented on his stuff, the first thing they say is the LGBT mad because he's not standing with them. He's standing for black women.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to
Mm-mm.
protect us. He's trying to protect us from AIDS. He's trying to tell us what we need to know. They just like Trump validated people's racism. He has validated people homophobia because they love for somebody in your
Mm-hmm.
camp to be against y'all. They don't give a
A
fuck about
rose
nothing he got
umbrella.
going on. Only thing that they wanted it to be comfortable enough to sit there. The girl Kennedy Dior on motherfucking TikTok. At one time, Kennedy Dior, she came over here to Bingo for a while. She was one of the biggest trans girls on TikTok. She had a clothing shop where girls were buying from her TikTok shop and her brand. They were loving her. It was she, her. As soon as she had that incident where one of her fans from TikTok flew to her birthday party, got drunk, and
Oh
got on the
yeah.
mic and called Kennedy a man. Guess what? Everybody that was Kennedy's girlfriend, all the fish that was living for her, she was all type of niggas. Man, she ain't shit. She a boy. You have to give her. You should give her grace. She was at your birthday party and she got drunk and she called you a man. You should just, you should have forgave her because you is a man and you is like
Oh wow.
those same people crucified that girl so
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking bad. And these were all the same girls that just a month before was an ally. Was the same girls buying from her shop. Was the same girls that was
Mm-mm.
flying down on her birthday party. And the second she did something that they didn't like, she instantly became a man.
Mm-mm.
Instantly. The groups don't separate. Everybody those women follow him because they're insecure. They want
Mm-hmm.
validation to say that I know I don't like gay people for real. I know I only use them to do my hair, do my
He
makeup.
just
Hey,
proving
Miss
my point
Thing,
because even his own people, even their own people saying this shit about them. I
and
know I
they
ain't
don't care.
Mm-mm.
wrong.
And they will tell you, no, it's not. They're lying. We're not saying that. He's in your community, and we support him. So we can't be gay. We
Mm-mm.
can't be homophobic because we
You
supporting the gay
talking
man.
gay? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And people gotta understand there's a big thing between being tolerated and accepted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Don't
Those
tolerate me,
women
bitch.
those were, and I'm gonna be honest. Even some of these people, even some of these people, these people family in the LGBT. A lot of times, people family be smiling and ha ha, and oh, we
Hey,
accept them,
JJ.
and behind closed doors, they do not. They tolerate you.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't
And
tolerate
what
me, bitch.
and what and because you if you give them a chance, they'll expose themselves every chance. We just never give them a chance to
Yep. Let them cook.
argue with one of them. See, you'll see how you feel then. You're
Mm-mm.
gonna be every type of man,
You
faggot.
want to be me?
And then they're gonna try to change the narrative and try to make it your fault. Mm-mm.
Those women say they say it every time. Yeah, y'all,
When you
your
start tearing
community,
their ass up, huh, Susan? That's when they really be like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
they giving your community
Your
just
favorite
mad because
word,
y'all,
gaslighting.
yeah, y'all trying to protect the DL so
Ooh,
y'all
that's
can have
right.
sex with them and this, that, and the other. Cause them is the scum and they will sit there and those women go page to page to page to page, finding
Mm-hmm.
somebody to argue with about this
Yep.
man.
I saw. You see Maddie in Philly with her little jumpsuit
Yes,
on.
this is just
Mm.
that boy is
The
crazy.
audience are full of black women.
If that boy really wanted a piece like that, all that's why you were had 2 hours outside of Atlanta. Cause bitch, content creators pulled up in Georgia and giving like, well, since you said you this bad bitch, come outside.
Uh-huh.
They like,
Bring that ass.
and not a fish giving. Oh, Madison, you wrong. You a big ass man. And
Mm-hmm.
and just because you got titties, you ain't nothing but a big nigga. You should, if he rolled past your house, you supposed to go outside and fight him. Y'all both men. All of it was the same thing.
They love that.
And like Madison said, she's talking about multi-millionaire. What I look like going outside.
Mm-hmm.
They got a tape that one of his friends turned into the court where Madison has a Halloween party every year where she was letting there like a lot of people come in and stuff. That he was sitting up there plotting to go to the goddamn holiday. This before he even broke bad or get into it
What?
on the internet. He was trying to plot to go to the motherfucking Halloween party to shoot Madison.
Girl.
Mm-mm.
This is his MO. This ain't some shit he just picked up. He has been psychotic, and people don't understand
That
that
is psychotic.
social media has really bolstered
Mm-hmm.
parasocial relationships, whether negative or positive.
Andrew, I know the
Yes.
Andrew Cunanan. You know, Andrew
Listen,
Tate.
listen.
Yeah, kill Versace.
John Lennon was killed in front of his building by a fan.
Mm-hmm.
John Lennon. All he wanted
Yeah,
to do was
yeah,
ask for
yeah,
autograph.
yeah. You have white actresses from the 80s and 90s that were killed by their fans.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Black
And
Dahlia.
social media has just made it easier to have parasocial relationships with people. People really feel like they know somebody when they don't.
Right. And saying all kinds of crazy shit in the comments
Mm-hmm.
because they're
And will
I
fight
know
you
it.
behind the
tooth and
screen.
nail. Will fight you tooth and nail like they know these
Over their
motherfuckers.
perfect, their personal opinion.
Look, look at all the Nicki fans. All Nicki Minaj fans have parasocial relationships.
Mm-mm.
No, it'd be so funny when they play the videos of the people who are losing their minds. Like, you guys don't know her. She's a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't
You
be hearing
you
them videos on
you
Twitter
got
when they be
you
talking
got
in them
her
spaces.
you got her fans doing
I don't
live
have Twitter.
content. Yeah, they be going in. They're changing their political
It's no
affiliations,
problem.
saying that they're Republicans now. Now that Nikki is with Turning Point
Mm-hmm.
USA. See, they have
Mm-hmm.
tons of fans here. They're
That's what
Republicans,
they
and they're
want.
going to vote Republican just because of that. And y'all gonna change your political affiliation, and this woman can't even vote in our country.
Mm-mm.
She can't vote here. She's not a citizen.
It's
It's insane. It's insane. These people get
I'm
attached
fucked
to
up
people
too.
on social media and they watch their lives
Mm-hmm.
and they live through them and they will literally. Being on TikTok showed me that. I would say if you are a creator on there, people will honestly start living the life with you and don't even know you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
You go to.
And will argue with you and fuss and fight about some shit that they don't know nothing about.
Mm-mm.
Did
Mm-mm.
she say she's such and such and such and such and she feel like this and she think like that? Did you talk to her?
Mm-mm.
Cause y'all know will be on more bitches' mind than the bitches that man it be on.
Mm-hmm. And bitches don't even know you exist.
If you died tomorrow, bitch wouldn't show up to your funeral.
Mm-mm.
These people are fucking crazy, and he is crazy, and it shows more. And that's why I don't brush all black women with the same stroke, because we do have black women that are genuinely allies to us
Uh-huh.
and love us like
Yep.
Susan. So
That's
I would
right.
never just say
Mm-hmm.
all black women, but let's be very
Mm-hmm.
clear: a lot of them
Trust me, I know what
do.
you. Mm-hmm.
A lot of them don't want to see nothing good come with you. If you ain't doing their hair, they makeup, and patting them up and dressing them like Barbie dolls, they don't give no fuck about you.
Mm-mm. That's a hard pill to swallow, but it needs to be swallowed and
It's
understood.
for real. They'll be your girlfriend until a boy they like you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Well, Susan is in our community. She's not just like on the outskirts.
I don't have no glasses on. What was that? What was
They,
that?
they said Susan. They said Susan. How do your people feel about you being
You
close
ain't
to the
know Susan
community?
was a white straight woman?
What did it say? Read it again. I can't see.
Yeah, I know y'all know you ain't together. He said Susan. How do your people feel about you being close to the community?
Who is my people?
Susan, don't act
If they
like you're
answer,
not a white cis straight Republican woman
Donna,
up on the
stop
standard.
exposing me. Stop exposing me.
Yeah, stop telling my business up here.
Right. But
He said your
what
family.
did they say?
He said your family.
Okay. Have you seen me at a ball? Because my family is
Oh,
with me.
I was there because her daughter's always there.
Yeah, you must not know who Susan is.
Mm-mm.
Like it's not like she like
Who
ain't like
who's
she like
saying that? Who's saying that?
one of the comments. I didn't know the name. Ain't like she no closet lesbian. Let's be very clear about that.
Yeah.
Ain't like she going
Is it
around here
somebody?
just
Is
sneak.
somebody don't sit around us? Because I know I
It
thought
got you.
everybody
It
knew
got
them.
you. 'Cause I ain't never seen her name before. Cause it ain't like she be sitting at home like
No,
sneaking
JJ
on
be
bingo
around.
talking.
Was that
It like
JJ? No,
she
You
sneaked
said
the
it's
ball.
JJ?
No,
it's
JJ, no,
Blitz.
that wasn't JJ. It
Oh,
was
okay. I'm gonna
a
say I don't know
Blitz.
JJ
He goes,
name.
he gonna say, oh, I thought she was straight. They thought you were straight.
Oh no, I'm not ignorant. I'm gaily forward.
I be feeling
I
the
was
same way, Blitz, when somebody be like, I thought you was a woman. That be me.
Girl, now, now you never you know that wasn't me.
Hold
No,
on, hold
No,
on.
I
most of
wasn't
the
by the
time, most
phone.
of my years in ballroom, people thought I was a femme queen. This
They
is an
did.
old
Oh.
Oh,
bitch
come on.
femme
Yeah.
queen. Hmm.
Hold on. So, but Harry, you said that people be. So, who said that they thought you was a woman? Stevie Wonder?
Let me tell you something.
Oh.
I don't know. Them
Yes, he
hits
did.
from the back, you
Yeah,
might think that shit.
once on. Oh, wait a
See,
minute.
see, Maharia. This is why I draw the line. Stop that line
What?
bullshit. When they say
Hmm.
that bullshit, like, don't nobody think you're a woman.
Oh wow.
I get
Because
called
I got
ma'am.
no. Cause they call you ma'am out of respect. Well,
Oh my
listen.
god.
I don't know no. I don't know no cisgender woman feet size 23.
Ooh. Mm.
Oh.
Mm,
That's
mm,
a damn
mm.
lie. You want me to show you the people? I follow these girls on purpose. I follow these women on
She done
purpose.
found the
Seven.
freaks. She done found the freaks.
No, this lady is a model. They Russian model, big ass feet and 7 foot.
You said
Come
Russian?
on,
How big her
Oh yeah,
feet
she
is?
was raised on
Yeah,
17,
special
18.
yes,
hormones.
Maharia is a legend for realness. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be clear. I want to be honest. I've seen her in person, and one of my girlfriends, Candace Kane, is very close with Caitlyn Jenner. Her feet is not really big.
Who? Mine?
But you know what? And I say that to the
Caitlyn.
trans community. But I say that to the trans community a lot too. The reason why it's sometimes even hard for us to have conversations about respect when it comes to other communities is because if people don't fit the box that we want them to in our community, we
Hmm.
excommunicate them and we make straight people think it's okay to say that.
Somebody just said that today. They was talking about realness and all that stuff like that. Damn, who the fuck was talking about that? Somebody that's not either they was new to ballroom or not in ballroom, and they was saying stuff like people believe that just because you're not 5'7" and above 5'7" that you're not a woman or you're real or something like that. I was like,
Hmm.
Oh Lord.
But let's be clear.
Mm-mm.
I will do that. I don't think that's not just now that part is not just an LGBT thing. People always wanted to put women in a certain box. You should be a certain
Hmm.
size. You should wear your hair a certain way. You should be a certain height. Because I just from being my mother being 6'3", she would talk to me a lot about
my
the
sister is
troubles of her
6'3".
being young, of being younger and being taller. So that's just kind of a societal thing. But I think a lot of time when people are like, well, Caitlyn Jenner's young, she has to be Bruce and she a man, and why would she wait so long to
Hmm.
transition? Like the straight people hear that and they regurgitate those same things.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because just because somebody didn't transition at the age that you think that they should, don't mean that they can't transition.
But people think I'm kidding. My daughter, my oldest daughter, Lisa and Kelly are almost the same height, shaped the same way. Sorry to say, but women come in all shapes and sizes. And my
Mm-hmm.
daughter, who's a Harvard student now, writes think pieces on women, trans women, women in general. She even hates the trans woman, the words trans women, but she understands that people
But
don't,
we do it because as long as you are, when you're a brick, when you're a brick, or when you somebody that, oh, yeah, why would you wait so long to transition? Why would you not do? Why do you have a wife and kids? Because y'all automatically assume that because
society.
somebody is transgender that they have to like the gender of the same of what they used to be. It being an identity, a gender identity, not a sexual
Oh
identity,
yeah.
really tricks people
Hmm.
up.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what did he waited till so what she waited till she was 60 to transition? Maybe that's when she was comfortable.
You know,
And,
watch the
you know,
And
kids
and
doing that
lady,
now.
society doesn't make it easy for you to be anything, let alone something
No.
different from what they
and
consider
then I
normal.
think, I think people also, I think because people really don't really pay attention to it, they really didn't start paying. That's really a lot of urban people didn't start paying attention to Caitlyn until she was with the Kardashian. But you're talking about a actual sports superstar at one point. Like this bitch was on cereal
On a
boxes and
Wheaties
shit.
box.
Yeah, like he was like at the time it was you can't just when nobody just saying fuck my whole career. I'm gonna throw it all away because I want to be who I want to be.
Right.
And he was wanting to be that at a time where he could not be who he wanted to be. He found
Hmm.
his time,
Hmm.
and that doesn't make her any less trans than any of the rest of us. And then people are like, well, she got access and she had
She
privilege and
could
she
be a
had money
trans
to do it.
asshole.
Yeah, like every set of people got bad people in it. So do she have
I
the right
reserve the
ideas?
right to be a
Yeah,
trans asshole. That's right. I
yeah.
support you right.
Like, bitch, oh, well, she don't have to struggle like us. So you mad because she didn't have to do sex work to become transgender?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? If somebody gave you a whole bunch of money, you wouldn't want to sex work either to get titties.
Mm-mm.
I don't like none of her ideas, but I'm still not gonna take her womanhood from her.
Right. Because it's not a new thing. It's
But
something
she
that
taking it
she's
away. But
always.
she damn sure wanted to be taken away from
But see,
girls.
it's not necessarily when to be taken away. Again, she's conservative. Let's be clear. But it's a lot of people in a lot of groups of people. People vote against their own interests every day of the week. You have
Mm-hmm.
somebody like Clarence Thomas. You have somebody like Clarence Thomas on the Supreme Court, a black justice that is
Mm-hmm.
actively trying, that is married to a white woman that is actively trying to stop interracial marriage,
Mm-mm.
and he's in an interracial marriage.
He's sick of that bitch.
Because he got rid of that black wife, the first one. Mm-mm.
He's been with Jenny Thomas for 100 years now. He's in an active interracial marriage. And he said, "Well, I don't think
And
that. I
and
don't
she
think
don't
it's
even
right."
like black people.
That's how it be.
Mm.
She does have white privilege, and she gives otherwise. But a lot of us have privileges. I spoke about that
Mm.
yesterday. I can't knock her for having privileges when I've had some of the same kind of privileges. Everybody, definitely in urban, like in these urban subsections, we want everybody to struggle, and we feel like that you are not valid. You are not validated unless you got it out the mud. Everybody not getting it out the
Mm.
mud.
That's why I don't, and I know it's gonna offend some of y'all. I don't understand how some of y'all so fascinated with the hood.
Oh,
You
me
don't
neither.
even. Ugh, that
On the
just kills
streets. Hold
me.
on, wait. We going back
Yeah.
there. We going back there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Susan.
Everybody,
I just
everybody
don't
wants.
understand that.
Everybody wants your mama to be a crackhead. Everybody wants you to be hungry. You was wearing too little shoes. Because if you didn't live like that, then you didn't have no experience. Everybody, I tell people
Right.
all the time, everybody wasn't broke. Everybody didn't
Mm-mm.
come up. When we were talking to that 6 hours yesterday, I told them, because of course I told you, I said, "Look, when my grandparents were in Jack and Jill, was one of the most prominent black social
Mm-hmm.
societies in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, they was laughing because one of them said they seen a video of me on a train. I did not catch public transportation, and Kelly is right here. We were in Philly, and we had to get on the train, and Kelly was recording me laughing because I had never been on public transportation. So as I'm sitting there, I'm like, girl, y'all actually do this? And people thought I was
Girl,
being
she was
funny.
over that.
And people thought I was being funny, and I wasn't. I just never had to
Mm-mm.
experience that. I
Mm-mm.
didn't know what the hood was, or people family not giving them nothing, or people like I saw it on TV, but I never experienced it
Yeah.
because even the friends that I had, of course, because I was upper middle class, those are the kind of friends I had, because that's who lived
And we
around
and
me.
we don't do it as much as we used to, but them girls at the debutante balls, they don't come from families from the hood. They,
No,
I mean,
that's fucked
well,
up.
mm-mm.
I said my grandmother never had a job. Like she planted flowers. She was outside. Like we had I had a different upbringing, and I want people to stop thinking that you have to suffer and that you have to be in the grind in order to be a part of something. No.
Mm-mm.
Like I really want black. I hate when black, definitely black people. I hate when they do that. Oh yeah, because if your mama, if you didn't, if you girl, what? It is
Take
things
your
that
black card.
it is things that sometimes you can't phantom. I told you this, Susan, when I was adopting my son, and they was in court and they were reading stuff at the adoption hearing. It was stuff that I was hearing that I just literally could not believe.
Mm-hmm.
You as a mother,
Mm-mm.
Susan, can you imagine? I know you and your daughters and your son. Can you imagine your son at 7 years old outside at 3 o'clock in the morning selling drugs?
Sure. Mm-mm. At
Okay.
no time of the day.
At 7 years
Mm-mm.
old, you outside at 3 a.m.?
Mm-mm.
Like you even being outside at 3 a.m. is a problem. But now you out there you out there selling drugs. Like
My
I was
son,
They're slanking.
before he died, he was studying to be an actuarial scientist. He wasn't he wasn't hood shit.
so as a mother, even somebody like she, as a mother, if you were hearing that, you be like, you couldn't even fathom it. You're like, bitch, I raised all my kids, bitch, and they wasn't giving that.
Mm-mm.
So I be wanting people to understand that everything ain't about. I had to explain that to him. I empathize with him, but most of the struggles of his life I couldn't understand because I didn't have that kind of family.
Mm-hmm. That's why people don't understand EJ. That man don't come from, he comes from
Money.
money, money that we don't even understand. Mm-mm.
And you know what, Susan? I think another problem that people have that they just won't admit, they wanted Magic Johnson to eradicate him, to not speak to
Mm-hmm.
him, to not be around him.
Mm-hmm.
And so not only are you a gay man that are very comfortable in your own space with your own money, your family also loves you beyond it.
Loves you.
And that is a problem for people,
Wish a
whether they like to
motherfucker
admit it or
would
not.
mess with you.
Whether they want to admit it or not. And because the things that EJ was saying, to be honest, if you ask most effeminate gay men, they think the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Mm-mm.
And I don't necessarily think that he's been whitewashed. I just think that those are the people. Yeah,
But we
I
think
think that
everything good and everything pure and everything rich is
it's
white. We
white.
think that
Yeah,
all
and it's
belongs to
not.
them.
It's not. It's not. Because as I was just telling you about, like the society my grandmother was in, most people from the hood would think they was acting white,
Mm-hmm.
and they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
They were just affluent black people.
Yep.
Everybody not just white. You cannot associate. That's just like saying, "Oh, Susan, you speak well." What are you trying to say?
Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
talk white because I have good English. So only white people got
Mm-mm-mm.
good English.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's your language that you know. Like it's your first language. I should be able to talk. Like that's not. I don't understand that. That's
And he's
ignorant.
speaking, and he's speaking from a world that most people will never understand.
Right. Even white folks, not a rich. White folks, just because they
Yeah,
white
don't
don't mean
understand
they
that.
affluent.
And
Oh
he's
my
but
God.
and him saying he being attracted to straight people. Let's be clear. I can't think of the actual connotation of what the word is right now, but it is an actual scientific definition of men that are just attracted to femininity, whether it comes on a man or a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be
Mm-hmm.
clear. No, him wearing heels and dresses and shit. Most gay men would not be attracted to him. The
Mm-hmm.
men that are attracted to him are men that would either be trans attracted or attracted to women because of his level of femininity.
Mm-hmm.
So what he said was the truth. I sleep with this kind of man because those are the men that are attracted to me.
Mm-mm.
You don't
Because
want to be.
the
You don't
regular,
want to be
the,
having sex with nobody that's not that don't find you attractive.
and let's be clear, even in ballroom, it is still a heavy connotation and a heavy negative connotation on femininity in ballroom. That's why when the girls start reading you, they start bottom shaming you. Oh, girl, you're a bottom girl.
Yep.
Because
Mm-hmm.
it's still here. If you dress too feminine, if you wear purses, if you do
You just a
definitely
punk.
being gay, it's still about the attraction to masculinity. So what EJ is saying is that
Mm-hmm.
no regular sissy is gonna find no bitch with no dress on and no purse attractive.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
we still hold up masculinity. And let's take it a step further. We upheld toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
It's the same reason your people
And
that tell you,
patriarchy.
yeah, when you tell your little baby, don't tell your little boy, don't cry because boys don't cry.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Right.
you want to know why he a 30-year-old emotionless man.
And you walk at the talking about don't smile.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Listen, Thug, in the last probably 3 to 5 years, Thugs just stopped being able to be dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Because the aesthetic of a thug realness used to be scruffy and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
They just started getting lineups and cleaning up. And that wasn't normal.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you had to be a little dusty. A little, yeah.
You couldn't even hang around gays. You had to be playing straight some damn where most of the time.
Let me tell you something. I tell you, and they be laughing. Let me tell you something. As Susan can attest to it, because
But
she
they
been
thought they
along with
thought it was
me.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, no. If you were sitting in the gay bar on a Friday, it ain't no way. in God's green country, you was gonna see no realness in the twist boy in there shaking his ass, voguing, my sister girling and sister, and you wouldn't see no realness, motherfucking boy, no realness with a boy, realness or realness with a twist doing it, because guess what? They went to that bar Saturday and got chopped.
No.
Yeah, when you walked the realness back in the day, you had to live it in every city.
Yep.
Only time you let your hair down is in the house with your girlfriends that won't go tell nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Most
Mm-mm.
realness with the twist boys started off as tranny chasers because they used to sit in the
Mm-hmm.
house with all of the gays and all of the trannies, and they'd be watching the
Mm-hmm.
people voguing and doing all of that. And they was because realness with a twist, even the realness with a twist is new. Yeah, the realness with the twist boys back in the day did not know how to vogue. They didn't know how to
I
mimic
just
how to
said
vogue.
that
Mm-mm.
today. I was
They
on
weren't
somebody's
good.
channel saying that.
They weren't good. These realness with the twist boys now are Vogue films that walk realness.
Mm-hmm.
Amaya, you should have been on
Yeah,
that panel
realness with a
earlier today.
twist.
They was like, that was literally the conversation today. No shade.
And
They talk about it
they
on the
didn't have all
TikTok
these
comments.
costumes and shit either. They just vogued in their
Hell no.
regular clothes.
Let me tell you something. I remember being here in Detroit. He's still alive right now. He's got his own little stuff going on, but he still looks the same. I remember the first time watching Realness with a Twist here in Detroit. It was at the Dutch Boy Ball. And my one of my close friends from high school, his name was Ali Ebony. Man, he super masculine, but he from the waist down, he built like a bitch. And
Oh
so
my
he was
God.
like,
Like
and he was like,
Mahario.
yeah, listen,
Yes.
he's so hippie and assy, it don't make no sense. And so he was like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget, he was at the house. He said, sister, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna break this building up. And so they said, realness, of course, your realness was bringing us something. And they said, part two, give us your femininity. And that bitch went and got this latex cat suit, like
Oh
for
my
a
God.
Catwoman, and put on the heel boot for the first time. And everybody was so outdone in the ball because at that
Mm-hmm.
time, Realness with the Twist Boys didn't give that. He had
Mm-hmm.
broken up so bad because he was the first one to do it. And then you see that cat suit built up like a femme queen because bitches didn't know that this
Mm-mm.
boy was built up like that. And it was people was in pure pandemonium because it was something very out of the ordinary. It's the reason why
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Face Ebony. It's the reason why Face Ebony, you
Uh-huh.
still can't vogue to this day. It is a twist legend and icon because
Mm-hmm.
the Face was never good on the floor. Face was never tearing it down and running through lines, but
Mm-mm.
he was the
Doing
quintessential.
360s and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, he was the
Backflip.
quintessential twist boy. He didn't know how to vote like a nigga trying to portray the faggots.
I
Mm-mm.
said today, Amaya, I was like, the boy had asked me, he was like, what do you think about the realness with the twist and the Vogue film thing? I was like, well, I actually honestly hated Vogue. I mean, realness with a twist. He was like, why? I said, I hated it because it was so fucking boring. Like it was so fucking boring because the whole concept of it was to watch boys who was not supposed to be knowing how to vote. So it was so fucking boring. People be like going like
And,
whatever the case may
Susan
be.
will tell you, like it was a time when people were walking around with a twist.
Damn,
We
bitch.
never thought we would never thought we would have a realness with a twist legend or icon because it was like a transitional category. Like it was something that just
Mm-hmm.
happened, but people didn't study being a realness with a twist person.
Well,
Mm-mm.
can I finish what I was saying?
I didn't even know you were talking. I'm sorry, I had walked away from my phone.
Yeah. So what I was saying was I said that
That's
I didn't
true.
like Riddles with a Twist because it was so boring. And I was like, damn, these because they was like, wow. I said because they just kept falling out of their dips and looking crazy, but the crowd was going crazy and stuff like that. And I said that was the purpose of Brothers with a Twist. I said now I hate it even more because these is fucking Vogue films and they're supposed to be like this. You get what I'm saying? Like now it's like you can't even tell the difference. And bitches is coming to Riddles with a
Mm-hmm.
Twist. That's Vogue film. So it's like I just
They
don't like it. It's
spinning,
just so annoying.
spinning, and mm-mm.
And you know what I laugh about Susan a lot, and even though I understand the sentiment, but I laugh about it because I did let me know that they don't know her. When people say when you got kittens that had never had a chance to live under the era of Selvin, like that presence is
Mm-hmm.
missing. I watch her on tape and I live for it. Most of you bitches that walk certain categories would not even like Selvin because she was such a stickler for old school ballroom. She will stop you.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times I've
Mm-mm.
seen that lady called drag realness and how all them drags land up in the thing. And if you had hair glued down or nails glued on or shit like that, and your mom was to kick you out the line herself.
Mm-mm.
It was you weren't able to sit there in no motherfucking drag scene. You got no acrylic nails on.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Being some queen.
yeah, he didn't play that.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, please. Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, I miss her. Girl, man, girl, listen, for as loving as my sister is, but she was a stern set when it came to categories. A lot of this shit, people, we take those same ideas and we tell straight people, don't hold us in the box, but we hold ourselves in boxes.
Oh, we hold ourselves so tight in the box. Ooh.
That
Mm-mm.
bitch.
Bitch, we hold ourselves tight in them. You have to meet all the criteria or you can't fit in this box.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why you
Even
got mass
even
amount of
even down
people.
to how they don't want trans women to use their piece. Bitch, it's my sex organ. Why wouldn't I
I
use it?
know.
Like that's an old school thing. I'm like
Yeah,
most
but
people
you
Yeah,
know,
They
it's
you know
can
still
what?
it's
damn sure
still
use
But
it's
no,
still
her.
hold
but no,
people
it's
to it.
not. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
Listen. I'm telling you, as a
I ain't letting
trans
the girl
woman,
top me. Why
I'm telling
not?
you, I'm telling you, as a trans woman, top, I have literally been ridiculed because how you a girl
Mm-hmm.
and you use your dick. I have heard that for so many years.
is
Mm-mm.
that why they gave you that name? The Buffy they like they was trying to be
No, that's
funny.
my air name. That's my air name. But
Wait,
listen,
Maya,
it
for
was to the
real?
point. It was a point where back
That
when
Wait.
was
Black T.
marketing.
Yeah, but when Black T girls was hot, and the girl would sneak off to go get her coin from Black T girl, the girls would be posting their dick and shit all on goddamn Facebook, trying to shame them because they feel like that the girls shouldn't be doing that. Because the first
Mm-hmm.
thing, because even to this day, the first thing a butch queen will tell you to do, if you hang out with a butch queen long enough, that's judgmental. Oh, girls don't do that. Girls don't act like that. Girls
Yeah.
don't talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Girls don't move like that.
Act like a
If you,
lady.
yeah, if you're not a girl, you shouldn't be. If you're not a girl, you shouldn't be. If you're not, they do it
Mm-mm.
heavily. Heavily. I literally said I was dating the Bush Queen, and I went in my bedroom, and him and his girlfriends out there voguing and stuff, and everybody know he's a bottom. All his girlfriends were sitting in that living room like, you let her fuck you, and you do, and that's a girl, and I'm sitting there and I'm laughing because I know he's gonna defend it, but it would just show you the mentality. And these weren't old people; they were
Mm-hmm.
kittens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess
He
it
was
ain't game.
19. His girls he was hanging out with was 17, 18, 19. Because Bush Queen's like when you are a girl, that you're supposed to act how they think you should act.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I'm in a trans group now on Facebook, and we have conversations about like sex work and stuff. And so a lot of girls, and I'm gonna be honest, I have a very old school mentality with homewear. I just never understood when I was prostituting. I'm not letting no date fuck me. I don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck. And these girls like, and they would be in there like, ugh, like you girls in here be y'all be turning tricks and using y'all dicks. I hate when a client asks to see my dick and da da da. Da. Good Miss Mamas.
Girl.
If he wanted to just fuck on something with some titties, he can go do that with fish.
Mm-hmm.
It is the reason why when I was on the road, if I showed up in your city and you was making money before I got there, soon as I got there, girls would call my phone like, girl, you in the city? I'm like, yeah, why you say that? Because
Mm-hmm.
girl, my phone not ringing no
She
more.
done dried up.
Yeah, because bitch, they already know what I'm giving. Bitch, I did porn, bitch, you
Mm-hmm.
gonna suck dick, you gonna get fucked, you getting the fuck up out of here. I'm not doing nothing
Okay.
extra. I'm barely so
Mm-hmm.
bitch, I don't want to suck no dick. I don't want to do none of that.
Mm-mm.
Cause they're not paying for that. Listen, I was at the
Uh-uh.
Mario and Tayana up here right now. We was at my house in Chicago having a card game. My regular client call. I said they were like, we gonna have. I said, you ain't gotta have shit. I got on that phone with them and I said, crawl up the stairs like a dog. Crawl to the bedroom.
Mm-mm.
And Tayana was like,
Mm-hmm.
bitch, you are crazy. I said, bitch, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I don't know what your girl's doing. If you think you missed it, how is your booty hole gonna survive you being a popular escort and you let everybody fuck you?
Right. Mm-mm. Inside out.
Oh Lord, my Lord.
When the girls broke that role, the girls weren't taking hormones on that role because that dick wouldn't work.
You
Mm-mm.
ain't lying about that.
And these girls, now I'm in this trans group, and all those girls actively be giving, oh no, I'm hormones, and oh, I let the dick fuck me, and yeah, I want the guys to come over with the baby. Miss Mamas, if you think, if they were to take my popularity at the height of my escortism, if they took my height of my time and had as many clients as I had, Miss Mamas, if you had to get fucked by each one of them,
Mm-mm.
I've literally had sex with over 5,000 people. So just imagine if you had to let 5,000 people fuck you in your ass.
Ouch.
Girl, shit like can't even hold your bath.
Can't never eat.
I'm saying, shitty kitty
You
for
know what's so
real.
crazy? I'm not that you say that. A lot of the girls say that, but then in the back,
it gives. It's an
Yeah.
image. That's what I'm about to
Is
say.
that
It's really an
Malaysia?
image. Like,
Yes, my ladies.
yeah.
But you
Okay.
right,
Okay.
listen. See, Malaysia is younger, but she's still in the. She still comes from Jamaica. Yeah, them girls, because they don't, because of the stereotype. Girls don't want to be seen having to use they did.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So I'm about to say they all like no funny shit. I've been in the hotel with plenty of girls, like, and it literally get the same thing. Like they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna use my dick. That's nasty." Blah, 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 like whatever you be listening in. But bitch, if you know better, you know that's how you make your money. Like that's
Okay.
Listen, it's to a point. I'll never forget this old queen when I first started moaning, and she knew I had me, whatever. She's like, "Girl, you better stop doing that." She was like, "Girl, because you got all that dick, girl, you gonna stop making money." She gonna say, "Well, if you start moaning, and that's when they used to get the old wives' tale that if you moaning
Mm-hmm.
and you had to bust a nut, the old queens will tell you to eat the nut because that still has your
Oh
estrogen
my
in it."
God. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The girls, the old queens will tell you in the heartbeat. You hear that clear stuff that come out, girl, eat that, because that's your hormones coming out, and you ejaculating your hormones. Blah, blah.
Oh my
I'm not,
God.
I'm not sitting here
Like,
eating no nut, bitch,
what?
and keep no
Yeah.
motherfucking hormones, bitch.
So you must be nuts, bitch. If you think I'm gonna eat that.
Bitch, I'm not eating no mother. But listen, them
Girl,
old
but
queens.
imagine how many girls was out here eating they nut.
Listen, back in the day, them old queens would tell you every kind of wives'
So
tale
many old
possible.
wives. Yeah, so many old wives too.
I definitely used to hit not to eat the part though, but like did come like it was gonna stop your transition. Like that's not true.
Well,
It,
everything was a threat to your transition back in the day.
yeah.
The girls didn't even know back in the day. Malaysia, you know this well. You know how the girls, when they first start getting them on, they start ODing them on, eating them day and night.
Uh-huh.
And I
Thinking
used
they
to tell the girls,
squirting.
and I would tell the girls all the time, your body is only going to take so much. The reason why when you get on moans and definitely if you overdose and you peeing so much is because your body is peeing out what is not processing.
Yeah, and that ain't milk coming out your titties. That's your moans. You know,
Oh,
fucking
Jesus
ODs on
Christ,
this
girl.
shit.
When the girls thought they was lactating out their titties, they thought they was
Oh
I
my
shit.
told you
God.
those girls that I was lactating. Wait, hold up. I
Okay.
I know better now, but like I was
Moans dripping out your damn boobs.
Listen. When you was a little baby girl and that first happened, bitch, you thought you was the
on
owner.
The last fish.
how funny is
The
that?
last piece of flounder, baby.
Bitch.
Nah, you definitely did.
Use a
Listen,
salmon patty.
you'll be sitting there, bitch, and now you are every time you see a bitch, you whipping your titty out, pushing out, because you need every bitch to know, bitch, I'm on moans.
Okay.
I am the cunts, bitch. No shade.
Mm-mm.
Them girls used to be
Knowing if you
them
say the
girls were
baby that shit, the baby might die.
bitch hello. You sitting up there, girl. I'm gonna take 15 depot shots and 27 primer. I don't give a fuck if you drink that shit from morning, noon, and night, bitch. You only got one
Mm.
body. It's only gonna take so
Remember we
much.
used to have to talk Star out of OD and on
Oh,
moms.
Jesus,
Girl, what
because it
wrong with
doesn't do
them?
anything. You taking 27 pills at one time is not gonna get you a titty tomorrow,
It's
bitch.
really it's though. It's a mental thing.
It
Yeah.
is.
Like no funny shit. Like I think bitches literally take a shot and then it'll be like, oh bitch, I feel it already. Like girl, you do not feel that shit
Oh
Girl,
at
my
all.
God.
girl. And,
Oh.
and a lot of it, I'm gonna be honest, it's the what we tell you, it's the old wives tell. Old queens will tell you anything, and because you were a young kitten, and you like these girls been girls long time, so they know what they're talking about.
They
They
know
would tell you
better.
shit. Yeah, they would tell you shit that made no earthly sense that you would believe.
Mm-mm.
That's
Was
true.
they playing in your face? Like, were they trying to be funny or were they really believe this shit?
No, they believe it because they stupid.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Like any other
Mm-hmm.
superstition.
Yeah, they thought that shit worked because you gotta remember that a lot of these girls, definitely the older girls before us, a lot of those girls didn't have formal educations. A lot of girls, they didn't have access to researching how these modes
You
and
talking
stuff
about
work.
like the
So
80s, the 70s girls, like
yeah,
the like
no, even no, because I became a girl in the early 2000s. Even the girls before me in the 90s were the same. They didn't have access to this
Mm-hmm.
information. You still to this very day in
well, them girls gonna finish in
2026,
school.
no, in 2026, you have doctors. I never forget in prison. I had a doctor. We were talking about my hormones for the first time, and he was very honest with me. He was like, "I'm going to give you whatever you ask because I can tell that
Yeah,
you know
he
what you're
he
talking
learning
about."
he learning with
Yeah.
you.
He
Yeah.
said, I'm learning. He said, I'm learning from you. He said, because he said, in medical school, they don't teach us how to do, he said, we don't have a section in a book that talks about
Oh,
trans women. We don't know.
Mm-mm.
No, that's a fact.
Everything they learned from us was trial and error.
Yep.
Oh.
They don't
Mm-mm.
they don't sit there about over this because they don't know.
Yeah, trans medicine got better because of trans women, not because.
When I went to prison in 2013, I was on Premarin. When you get to prison in Illinois, because estradiol is cheaper and it's a mass-produced hormone,
Uh-huh.
that's the first thing they want to do is slam you on estradiol. And so I told them, like,
Cheaper to
hey,
keep her.
yeah, I said I can't take estradiol because there's something inside of the chemical makeup of estradiol that I'm allergic to. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
so I take Premarin for that reason. And they're like, no, you're just saying that because you want to buy Premarin. So I took the estradiol for a few days and I had hives and bumps all over my body
Mm-hmm.
from the estradiol. And they was like, oh, and the doctor was like, oh, we really didn't know. We thought we can get this to everybody. I said, everybody's
Yeah,
body's
fuck what
not the
I just
same.
told you.
Yeah, and every
Mm.
hormone does not have the same chemical makeups in them.
Mm-hmm.
And so my doctor was like, I'm learning this with you. He did not know. Girl, I was in the motherfucking prison taking 6.25 milligrams of Premarin. I was taking 300 milligrams of spirulactone, and
Oh,
I was
you was
taking
saying
six.
the tuna and the
You
una, baby.
listen,
You was the
this gonna get
last
hard
bitch
to
on the
say.
block. Mm.
Listen, I'm talking about I was so clean, it make no sense. And I
Yeah.
was taking prenatal vitamins. All right, talk to me
And your
today.
hair was growing all kinds.
Oh, listen, when I got off the bus in Chicago, Demario and them was my best friend. Bitch, I was standing outside waiting for them to come pick me up, and they drove by me.
Mm-mm-mm.
They didn't even know I was the same person. I went to the mini bar that same day, and when I walked into the mini bar, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking the girls gonna go up. Bitch, I've been gone for 5 years. I'm thinking the girls about to go crazy, bitch, because Demario walked in the door. The girls are walking by me, bitch, like I was some common piece of fish. And when I would speak to people, the girl, they'll look at me like, I'm like, girl, it's my, they like, oh, damn. Yeah, bitch, it's 5 years of hormones, bitch, no drugs, no cigarettes, no stress. Bitch, I'm cut. What's up?
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Pure pussy.
Yeah, bitch, I ain't never had no ass and
Ah.
hips and shit. Bitch, I had got hips, ass. Bitch, I was in there talking to Damari said, oh, bitch, yeah, bitch, you talking about 5 years of moaning with no repercussion? Bitch, it was cut.
Mm-mm-mm.
But a lot of the doctors don't know that kind of stuff. They don't know any of that kind of stuff.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
The good ones listen to you and learn.
Yeah, they listen and they go through the process. That's why getting your blood work and talk to the doctor
Mm-hmm.
actually works so they can see what's
Yes.
working for you.
Mm-hmm.
I had a girlfriend that she's dead now. She took hormones. She was already very naturally cut anyway. Like she didn't have a mustache. She was
Mm-hmm.
fit. But her body did not receive hormones. Anytime she would
Mm-hmm.
take any hormone, she would get deathly sick. So when she
Mm-hmm.
got implants and everything, but she never took Moans because the year she took Moans, she was sick every day. And the doctor had to really sound like, bitch, there's something in that medicine that your body don't agree with.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey,
Everybody can't
And
even
that's
medicine transit.
devastating to be a trans woman who can't moan. That's got to be
Yeah.
devastating.
So guys, I be telling people that we have to understand that everything is not as black and white, and people just assume that it is.
Mm-mm-mm.
And the bitch that ain't never transition will be so quick to tell you how your transition will work.
that's true.
Bitch, if you do this, if you do that, if you do this, how do you know? You never did it. You sitting over here, a smooth brick, telling me how to be kind.
Oh,
Bitch, so why don't you take some of the advice that you giving me and take it for yourself?
'cause
I,
damn.
I had a girl in a trans group because she's a girl that's in sex work and she kind of wants to get out. And so before I
Mm-mm.
started commenting on it, she was asking other girls, and other girls like, well, I don't know how to do that. And so her conversation was, well, I just kind of am afraid that like anytime I go out there, somebody might get your tea. I mean, get my tea.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something, baby. When you are a girl and you comfortable in your own skin, when you getting up to go ready to go to work or getting up to go to the grocery store, you're not thinking, oh, somebody who's gonna get my tea. It doesn't bother you because you're just being who you are. I said you are more clocky worrying about if people think you clocky.
You know what's so
When you
crazy? We
Ain't it the
uh,
same bitch?
right, and they was kind of saying like, like you look like a pretty tranny, right? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Like,
no, you're good.
I,
You not con to me, okay.
no, no, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely cunt, but I do feel like I'm one of them girls. When you sit around me for too long, then you could kind of pick it apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of those. It's like,
But but no,
Mm-hmm.
but you know what? I have a girlfriend that she is like dark. She's a little bit darker than you, and she's super pretty, but she's
yeah,
real. And, but she would go places, and people like if we saw her just naturally, you like, oh, that's a pretty cunt. You'll keep it moving. And I remember one time we was roommates, and she said, "Girl, why do they be getting my tea?" And I said, "I'm gonna tell you the truth. I said because you so motherfucking pretty." That
hmm
when they see you, they're picking you apart so much that they start seeing stuff that has an anomaly. I said most girls. I said when you get through, it's because your accessibility to blend. Because the prettier you are, also makes it harder for you to blend because people are watching you more.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
that's
think
why
the ugly girls got it easy.
Because you're just there. They're not looking to see if your hands might be a little bit big. Or, if they're not looking for all that. You're just blending into society. That's why I tell girls, hey, you can't pay me to get up and put on a wig and a face full of makeup and all my good drag or all my good purses and walk into the Walmart. Cause bitch, now I'm sitting out here looking like a sore thumb.
Okay.
Bitch, you remember, you remember since like when you first get your titties, everybody want to bust their shirts down the middle. Everybody want their titties to be out. Miss, they cunts don't live like that.
no, for real.
Yeah, what are you doing at the fucking grocery store at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with booty shorts on and a bikini bra?
No, even and the crazy part, even when a cunt with that to the fucking with you gonna be like, girl, like, bitch, this is not the time and the place for that. Like, and it's
When
real,
when when,
like,
when the girls become fresh trained, these girls, they start doing all type of clocky shit. And be like, I tell people all the time when I go to work, because I do work in the public, I just automatically assume, because my grandmother used to say it all the time, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you're not going to fool the people all the time. So I don't go into it like, oh, I'm a transgender going to work. I'm just a Maya.
right. And you know
Like,
what's so crazy
I'm just a girl.
from my job? Like, nobody knew my tea at all. I know for a fact that they know my tea now, but it's still a professional setting, so it's like,
Yeah, of course.
but I do feel like I have to sock it to them a little bit just because it's like, I know you know my tea, so like, I'm
Let you
gonna
eat
have,
it.
huh?
Let them eat it. Listen, when I
Yeah.
got at Foot Locker, none of them knew my tea. None of them.
Mhm.
I got into it with the security guard at my one of my stores, and so me and him arguing back and forth. And so anybody who knows me know I'm a very hands-on, technical kind of girl. So the more we got to arguing, the more I got upset. Man, my little friend on the phone screaming because he telling them like this bitch getting ready to go off and y'all not gonna be able to stop her. So I'm arguing with the nigga, arguing with the nigga. After a while, I said, nigga, I'm tired of all this arguing. You doing all this lip boxing. Come on, check it out. Let's go in the back. Let's see if you can be tough enough outside on the concrete. And so I'm getting to it. And so he says to me, oh, oh, I always started, but I knew. I said, knew what? He said, I knew you was a man. I said, you
Mm.
right. I said, you right. I'm a man that's your boss. I'm a man that make $100,000 a year and you make $13 an hour. I'm a man that once I beat your
Mm.
ass will make sure that your kids won't eat tomorrow. I don't give a fuck about you saying I'm the motherfucking man because this when I walk in this building, ain't no bitch higher than me in here.
Mm.
And so all my staff was like, we didn't know my ever. I said, listen, I wasn't going around here hiding it.
Right.
But I'm also not ashamed of who the fuck I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say they're like because one of the guys like wanted to get into it and like, man, you shouldn't have said that about her. And even my son did it. When I told my adopted son on his 17th birthday that I was transgender, we went to the Walmart and it was Black Friday, and somebody pushed me. And the guy and my son was like, man, he pushed you because you transgender. I said, no, he pushed me because it's crowded. Calm down. And his instant thing was wanted to protect me a lot. And so I tell you, I don't I really sit up there saying, oh, I need to fool the people, oh fuck the people. No, at work, my name is Amaya. I am the boss. If you find I'm a man, what you gonna do about it? Because the second you say something about it, you up out of here. So we might as well go ahead and know each other and get the fuck on.
Right.
And a lot of people, a lot of girls get their own tea guy, and a lot of girls don't want to get jobs because they're scared of how people are going to receive their tea. If you just be a woman, you can just blend in.
Not exactly. That was the point. Yeah. No funny shit.
If you sitting in your mind thinking, "Oh, I'm a transgender," oh, I hope they don't see it, you're going to get clocked
Mm-hmm.
because somebody gonna see some kind of man. Definitely, when you work in the public, somebody gonna see something.
Yeah. Like you
Even
say,
Even if you try to hide it, they're gonna see it. They respect you because you're confident in yourself. Yeah, not no bitch that every time you got the car to go to the gas station, you gotta be looking at your phone because you were sitting there with this Minnie Mouse voice. Yeah. I'm not. You shut the fuck up. They know you a man.
Funny.
For real. Now you in the gas station, you 7'9", 390 pounds. You like, yeah, can I get a pack of Newport behind you in the box? Girl, you shut the fuck up. Ain't no woman that big voice that light. Somebody hold the door up for you. Thank you, baby. And then you get in the car like, oh girl, I broke that gas station up. Ain't nobody getting my teeth. Just because everybody want, yeah, just because you in the gas station and everybody didn't point and say, hey, that's a man, don't mean that they didn't get your teeth. Everybody not
Girl,
disrespectful.
meanwhile, as soon as you step out the door, they all start laughing. You did not break it up.
A bitch feel like soon as they go somewhere and nobody get their teeth, oh bitch, I'm shaking it. No, they're disrespectful.
Oh, fucking God.
Bitch, I got into it with the cut at Walmart one time, a long time ago. Girl, I was getting lit. Knew I had no business going to that Walmart. I looked at Fears. And bitch, her daughter was following me aisle to aisle, being cute. And girl, I come down in that cocaine. I looked at Fears. Bitch, they kept looking. I opened that freezer door. I said, why y'all worrying about if I'm a man, where is your edges? While you looking for my teeth, look for your
Girl.
hair. He like, we wasn't, bitch, you didn't follow me 17 hours. If you got it 4 hours ago, keep it. Like, well, Merry Christmas, bitch. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, girl, I'm already out here coming down on drugs, shouldn't be out here, lights too bright. Girl, I know I look fierce. I know I shouldn't have been in here, but you're not gonna keep following me down the motherfucking aisles either.
Okay, you got a question too. How about sometimes like people get themselves spooked too? Because
Yeah.
like as far as like somebody could really just be admiring, like, oh bitch, like I like her hairstyle, but then it's like, oh why
We
the fuck
think they
you
think we're a man. Yes,
yeah, like and I think that happens a lot too. Like it'll be
it
like,
does.
damn, and really clock your teeth, but she was just like admiring what's name. But then there is certain instances where it's like, no, bitch,
They
you
getting
have
it, I tell the girls, if they get it, you getting mad ain't gonna make them not get it.
mm-hmm.
They already got it. So you sit up there being mad about it ain't gonna change the fact that they know you're a man. And a lot of times when we get clocked, we know what we did to get clocked. Like, okay, girl, I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have wore this. I shouldn't have. Like we know what the clocky shit is.
Bitch, you got this you got a motherfucking jean jacket on with a bra, and then you got a long ass torso. Bitch, why the fuck you go outside like that? Bitch, come don't be that. Like,
And, then,
get it go.
and we had this talk on Bingo before. You also have to know where you are because when you are your realness is honestly different for trans women regional because what will work in New York might not work in L.A. Really won't work in Chicago and might not work in Atlanta. Oh, the realness is not transitional. I remember being in St. Louis, standing outside the hotel. We was getting ready to go to this ball. And the guy said that he told me and my three girlfriends, he said, y'all are super pretty. He said, but I can tell that y'all are transgender. And my girlfriend asked him why. And he said, because the women in St. Louis don't look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He said they have a scruff. He said they have a scruffier and a rough look. So y'all sitting up out here with Louis Vuitton purses on, red bottoms, dresses, jewelry. All he said y'all look like y'all not from here. And he like, and
Mm-hmm.
it makes us look at you more, and we can tell what you are. He said because women do, like you can't come to Detroit and just be outside all day overly dressed because the country are bangy. So if you ain't got no J's and no jeans, and but you know a little tennis skirts, if you come here with all that extra, you're a motherfucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the girls in New York. Most of the girls in New York, they don't see it because they're from New York. They have a huskier, more raspier voice. So if they
Right.
weren't from New York, it would sound like a man. But if you sit in New York, they sound just like every other piece of cotton in New York.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah, they naturally aggressive sometimes.
Because
Mm-hmm.
they were talking about Courtney Aga voice the other day. First of all, Courtney Aga voice is cunt to me, but it's very New York cunt.
Mm-hmm. And
You know,
and her size is
I heard them girls, aunties and mamas and stuff in New York that sound just like Courtney.
mm-hmm. And for her size, it fits her because, like you said earlier, like bitch, you can't be what's saying, and then you come with this little baby doll voice, like
There's no shade. You
yeah,
6'9", 400 pounds, and your voice is like Minnie Mouse. Then you a man. But they're like, no, Courtney voice. I said, yeah. If you're talking about another state that are not used to a New York accent, I said, the New York accents give them a more huskier tone behind it. I said, so yeah, of course, in a place that don't have an accent, it might be weird. But once they hear it for a while, you're gonna hear the New York and you're gonna pay it no attention. And if you ain't never met no bitch from New York, you might look at it, double take it. But if you know a bitch, if you'd heard a New York accent before, I see white actresses that's from New York that have that same twang and that same husk. It's just an East Coast New York twang.
yeah,
Yeah, Big Ann. You remember Big Ann? She had a husky boy.
Yeah, but that's the realness is very regional. Me when I lived in Atlanta, I realized I had to change up my aesthetic because I was used to just running out the house and put on a turban and a jacket and going somewhere. But I understood that the dynamics of Atlanta, I had to dress it up to be able to fit into the culture that I was living in. Because
You
that
say Big Ann. Somebody said.
my Midwest bandiness would have made me stick out like a sore thumb in Atlanta, where everybody thinking it's Black Hollywood and dressed up.
mm-hmm.
Mm,
Cause bitch, I'm from Detroit, Chicago, so bitch, I'm used to the Benji Tan frizz.
Ouch.
That's how when girls go walk many other places they be gagging. They're like, girl, I win all the time at home, and I'm getting swept over here because you don't like the girls from over here.
Mm-hmm.
why, girl? North Chicago just look like North Carolina, baby.
North Carolina.
It's just it's a
Mhm.
different swag. And but the
Mm-mm.
girls be so worried about being clocked. Bitch, if you are in your if you get to be old in your transition and you still worrying about if a bitch catch your teeth, you made the wrong decision.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't move in society because you worried about you made the wrong decision as well.
No
Like,
shade. No
uh,
shade. It's like no funny. When you become to be a girl, when you become to be a girl, you're not being a girl because you're like, oh, I want everybody to believe I'm a girl. No, you became a girl because you believe you are a girl.
like,
Mm-hmm.
Everybody might not see it, but so what? Because you're living in your own skin and you're happy. If every time you go outside, you worrying about what another bitch think, you need to go in and think and stop thinking about. Because I don't care what
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody tell nobody. And I told them this on TikTok when they talk about stuff being a choice. If you think, definitely when it comes to being a trans woman, if you think that somebody told us all the bad shit about being a trans woman and we still decided to do it, you got me fucked up. Because this is the stupidest existence known to man.
that's a fact.
I said, girl, I'm a girl because I had no choice. But it's not because I chose to be discriminated against. Is you stupid? You want a bitch telling you all day, women don't wear their hair like that. Women don't wear that kind of makeup. Women don't walk like that. Women don't talk like that. Women don't run down the street like that. Girl, nobody give a fuck about that shit. Bitch, I'm a woman because I'm a woman. And I don't give a fuck if 1 million people see it or 1 million don't. I'm still gonna be a woman every day of the week.
But that plays into what you were talking about us being so conservative because they want you to be like a woman from the Gilded Age.
Yeah. You can walk out here with my fucking lace gloves on, bitch, and a small purse.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, hey, you get the fuck
Mm-hmm.
on.
And the corset.
Like it's been
Mm-hmm.
20 years.
And then as trans women, we also understand that being overly sexualized also get us clocked.
Mhm.
Because trans
Mm-mm.
women are very overly sex. We're so used to being sexualized and wanted and desired for sex that we become sexual beings.
Mm-mm.
Now you outside at the kindergarten graduation with panties on and pasties.
Hmm.
Bitch. Yeah, bitch, you tie her
You
boo
trying
on
to
you,
break it up at the little kitty ceremony?
Bitch,
bitch.
bitch, you got 79 inches of hair. The hair is blue,
Mm-hmm.
blue at the root, pink in the middle, blonde at the ends. Like
Oh my God.
you doing all type of cocky ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you at these kids' graduation with your booty cheeks out?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
And they like, I don't know how they knew I was a man. Cause you
Oh
sitting
my
here
God.
stark naked. You sitting here stark naked,
Mm. Hairy ass and everything.
bitch.
Mm-mm.
Your girl said.
And then the girls want, I want somebody to love me, and I wish a man could really see past that. How can he see past that where everything that you've ever presented to people is I'm a
Reminds
sexual being?
him. Mm-hmm.
All your pictures, your titties out. All your pictures, you leaned over looking at your ass in the back. All you
Everything look
got
like an
whole,
ad. Mhm.
yeah, every you wear whole boots to go to the DMV. Like, come
Okay.
on now.
Yeah, them thigh high boots be
Mm-mm.
Them thigh
person
high
like
boots, you mean man.
In,
Them,
in, in,
even
in
when
church
fish wear them, I think
cruising.
they're a man.
Mm-mm-mm.
say the fuck up. Probably sure.
There's no shade you said that. Says, every time I see a bitch with thigh high boots, I saw a bitch with thigh high boots
Oh
yesterday.
my
And
God.
I said, you cute, but they thigh high boots give me, I'm a man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll
Mm.
say sky boots give me off the bowl.
Boots pointing at you.
Bitch, bitch. Boots give I got a secret to have.
Mm.
Boots
Mm-mm.
give as soon as I leave this
I got a
establishment, I'm on
secret.
my way to the stroll.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, hope thigh high boots always give me. I'm selling some pussy,
I'll
Mm-mm.
say I'm living a double life.
bitch. I got, you know what? And I know this is probably a bad stereotype, just for me being a hoe back in the day. If I see a bitch with too many phones in her purse, I immediately
Okay.
think she a prostitute.
And
Two phone,
this.
no funny. 2 phone minimum, or maximum.
Because
Yeah.
bitch, if you sitting there in your purse, and you got 45 phones in your purse, you sell dick. No shade.
With a little phone on the side.
Yeah, bitch. Bitch. Cause why? Cause what natural person needs 72 phones in their purse?
Mm-mm.
Yo,
Bitch. You sitting up there or your phone ringing and you got to hurry up and run out of the establishment so you can speak. Yeah, you go out there and talk about your prices.
Yeah, no sir.
And
Mm-mm.
you don't want everybody in here to hear that you cheaping the other girls out that's on the inside.
it's one half for 200 for the full hour. So for the full hour is $54. Like, but you don't even know how to budget yourself.
Let me tell you something, sister. I remember I was my girlfriend, the one I was telling you about, Susan Terry Williams. She took me on the we was on the road, and I was answering my phone in front of her and stuff. She said, you go on the road with girls too much to be so free about your conversation." I said, "Why you say that?" She said, "Because your phone ring and a bitch hear your prices." She was like, "In the daytime, I'll call you back, and that day call your girlfriend. She know how to undercut you so you ain't making no money." I said
Mhm.
that makes sense because if you say 200 and the bitch ain't got no coins in the back, as soon as he called her, she's like, "Yeah, 125." Now, bitch, you think she in here clean? You think she in here cleaning, and she really just in here undercutting your bitch ass.
Okay.
In the
She
bathroom
cleaning.
with
She
money
cleaning your
shit.
pocket.
Bitch, listen. After that, I started only going on the road with Butch Queens. Won't be in no room. She's like, yeah. She's like, I don't know why you girls want to be part of that room. She's like, why would you take your competition with you?
Mm-mm.
A bitch,
Mm-hmm.
if my date wanted to see a 2 girl special, I'm gonna put that wig on that Butch Queen, and we're gonna go
Okay.
to town. It's
Mm-mm.
just no shade. That hair cute on you, sis.
Thank you. I appreciate
Mm.
it.
Mm-mm.
I am Michael, but no, I'm telling you, but you learn so much shit. Being there, the girls of today, I never know how it is to be for the girls of yesterday. No shade.
No, that's a fact. Mind you, we was having another discussion too, like how open the girls are with their transness, right? I don't
Yes,
mind, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being out and open with your transness. It's for me personally, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, like, I'm not
we
gonna be
don't.
on
Right. I'm not gonna give it to you.
with
Yeah,
the trans tag in the with in
yeah.
the body. I'm not that
You
type
know
of girl.
what? I got a girlfriend. She's not in ballroom, whatever, but she's been around me a long time. I've known her since high school. She said the same thing because she's a super real girl. She's the director of nursing, and she said it makes. She said like when she would see stuff around, she said it makes me uncomfortable. She said I don't say it because she works for an agency. She said I don't say it
Mm-hmm.
out loud. She said, but it makes me uncomfortable how comfortable girls are with giving their transness up. She said because she said we work so hard to keep it like to live stealth. You know, so she's like, we didn't wear I'm a trans on a t-shirt. She like, so me, she like, it really I like kind of play with my realness with the fact that girls just want to just be, I'm queen of the trans people everywhere they go. She said it makes me
Mm-hmm.
uncomfortable.
Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, she like, girl, she's like, we just old school. She's like, we just wanted to be girls. She said, these girls want to be trans girls. She's like, girl, I really don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
deal with that.
For them or just in general, she's saying.
Just in general, like she doesn't cause she is one of them. She was one of them really stealth realness girls, like nobody really gets to
Wow.
her tea. And so she like now that it's being like everybody know all the tea, they know about hormones and body work and titties. She like, girl, it makes me uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
because
I
she wants
mean,
to be a girl, and
social
she like,
media
I
has
don't
made
want to
it
be
more
exposed
prevalent.
that way. Yeah, but then the girls don't make it no better because when girls don't have no personality, they instantly being trans becomes their
Mm-hmm. Act
personality.
like so and
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Acting like Tamaya, acting like girl, like, come on now, be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I always
Yeah,
say
Mm-hmm.
like the trans
I'm
people
not gonna say. But the
found it.
trans become their personality. It's like she just said. It's all in their bios. It's on their t-shirts. They always talking about like everything. The day in the life of being a trans girl at 15. Like everything is always about being trans.
Mm-hmm.
Not at 15.
Like why can't we just be girls? Why like just be girls?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need. Every time I walk by somebody, I don't be like, hey, how are you? My name is Amaya, and do you know
Yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
transgender? Like, no,
I
bitch,
see
I would
this
be more.
them see
Bitch,
like
I'll be mortified.
inside the corner store, and they was arguing with the fucking store owner. And one of the one that was holding the camera, he was like, I mean, she was like, "How dare you disrespect a black young trans woman?" I was like, "Girl,
Oh,
what?
Oh my
girl, what?
god.
What?
Oh
Girl,
my
what?
god.
Bitch, I would have got out of there so fast.
Oh my god. No, 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 Amaya. You be like that girl that was on the floor. Who? What you say? Who
Who?
you say?
Like, bitch, what? Like,
Who
bitch,
got
Girl,
is you
Paula
cool?
AIDS?
Frank would have been first out of that motherfucking story. That bitch said that.
Bitch, I'd have pulled up on that bitch
Looking
like,
over
bitch, is
your
you?
shoulder. Who a
I'm like,
trans
bitch,
woman?
I'm like, bitch, is you cool?
I
Oh
was saying,
my
Girl, oh, would
god.
start running out. No,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Really, I just,
Me just being a trainee in my head, I'd have been there
Malaysia,
so.
that'd
I'd
be
have been in that store
funny.
like, oh, bitch, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bitch. Cause, bitch, what is she in
Mm-hmm.
here talking about?
Girls ain't got no problem clocking your teeth and just spilling. Oh
mm.
my
Yeah,
god.
and then they be like, she'll say, "Well, you get into it, a young trans woman," and then she'll see me over there in the corner paying for my food. She's like, "Is she a trans woman too?" Hold on,
Okay.
oh, hold up, bitch, hold
Call
Uh,
up,
me out.
bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you gave your tea up, bitch. You talking about to give mine up? No,
Mm-mm.
no, man,
I'm an
no, man,
ally,
Like,
bitch. The fuck?
bitch. I'm gonna hold on to this tea until a bitch take it from me. No shade.
Mm-mm.
no sad girl. I would have got homo. Bitch, I
like,
would have got transphobic as fuck. But she ain't finna clock my teeth.
So
No, I
see me.
listen. Like my third or fourth week at Foot Locker, I was working the floor at one of my stores. So one of the girls came in, and I hired a bunch of trade at the store, and so we all
Mm-hmm.
laughing and talking. And so the girl come in, and she on the phone, and her whole aesthetic gave like young baby trans. And so
Mm-hmm.
I'm on that floor, and so she's talking to the guys. Of course, they're young, attractive guys. So she's trying to get her fish on, and I think the guys have already kind of like spooked her. So then she came and asked me a question like, do you think these look big on me? Blah blah. Blah. And I wanted to say so bad,
Mm-mm.
girl, if you don't get the
Mm.
fuck away from me,
With them clown shoes.
Uh-uh.
bitch, before these young boys that I done hired think I'm a man because you won. Cause you ain't
Mm.
hear loud. You ain't hear loud on the phone with fur boots on, stretch pants, and a spaghetti strap shirt with your titties out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I be wanting girls to know you can't be 55 years old and you get brand new implants and they sitting into your chin and some people bleed into your
Mm-mm.
titties.
Mm-mm.
yeah, Maya, you're really a funny ass.
Cause bitch, I don't give a fuck when any women naturally age, gravity take over on the titties.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
And if you 73 and your titties is perky, something
For
going
what?
on.
For what?
Something going
Mm-mm.
on. No shade.
Mm-mm.
Susan, you clocked me when I was wearing my bra shirt to work. You like, girl, your titties perky. I said, girl, and all these bitches to here know I'm old. I wanted these hoes know that I just got on a really good
Mm-hmm.
bra.
Mm-hmm. And what I do? Go buy some. Mm-hmm.
Cause
Mm-mm.
quite literally, bitch, girl, if I took
Mm-mm.
that bra off, girl, these titties would be on this desk.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, cause I'm old school girl, bitch. Girl, these titties come with silicone in them, baby. So yeah. So these titties, bitch, the gravity have
I
completely
tell people
taken
I
its
gotta wear
course.
a bra so I won't buckle zip up my titties when I flip my
Bitch,
pants up.
hello.
Motherfuckers
Good
jacket.
evening, y'all.
Hey,
Well,
mama,
good morning,
let's
guys.
shoot. At this point, girl, if I don't put no bra on, I can put these titties in my jeans.
Turn the belt.
Bitch,
Mm,
I tell you, bitch, you know how much silicone I had in these titties, bitch. That skin has dropped, boo.
Mind your
okay.
mind, I'm weak. I'm weak because I was just talking to my friends, and he was like, "Bitch, your grandmama ain't never took off her bra, and them titties just dropped down to the knees, bitch."
Listen, they got
I
this.
had
I'm
to
gonna send
think
it to
about
you. I'm gonna send it to you, Susan. They got this song. They got this older guy on TikTok, and he be making like AI like raps and stuff. And the song start. The song he start off. He said, "Take off that big ass bra, let them
Oh
big
my
ass
god.
titties hang." He said, big back, big ass coochie. Girl,
Oh my
I first
god.
I first heard that song. I said, "Girl, excuse me."
What did he say?
Yeah, when that bitch said, he said, take off that big ass bra, let them big ass
Mm,
titties hang. He said, big back, big ass coochie. I said, and the fish in the
Oh my
comments,
god.
the fish in the comments, like, girl, I don't know to be turned on or
Oh.
offended.
Mm, mm.
She goes, so I work in healthcare. The 80-year-old women with implants hard as rock gag me. I just feel like
Oh my god.
at a certain age, you have to like you can like even older women who like to get cosmetic surgery to kind of spruce themselves up. You still have to let a little bit of your age be in there. You can't be
Mm-hmm.
85 with a 10-year-old pussy.
Question: When
Oh
you
my
take off your
god.
implants, like
For
say
what?
you got implants done and you want to take them out, like that's possible to take your implants out, right?
Yes. From the
But what
instruction
if
video
the
when she did
implants have
transition,
stretched
yeah.
your titties out though? Like,
It will scratch your skin. It will scratch your skin, but they can cut the skin and manipulate it. It looks a little weird, but it's
Be like
possible.
a
Yes.
trans man. Like
oh,
when they
Hold
get
on.
okay.
I'll give you an example of somebody that you know that you've seen or know personally, Molines, that has done that. Marcel Rashaj.
Oh, no shade.
Mhm.
You're right. She do got a
Yeah,
nice. All right, you're right. The titty
she
size
had
did
big
go
implants for
down. The
years, but she
titty
took them
size
out.
definitely went down.
Yeah, she talks about it. She talks about how she got the implants
Mhm.
out and she wanted to be healthy because she always had super big implants. Now she got small titties.
Mhm.
It's possible, very possible.
You know what's so crazy? I'm not gonna. I did hear something in implants that kind of like lowers your like something in your body that like keeps you healthy, and
Yeah.
like it's because it's a foreign substance that's in your body, so your body is fighting it. So like
Yes.
when a lot of girls, I'm not saying a lot of girls, but for most girls, well, for some girls, like you start gaining weight, like
Oh yeah, you'll gain weight around your work. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Mhm.
and it's like active or whatever, and but it's they say it's because the body is still fighting.
Mhm.
And,
I
Like
and,
wake
and, and, and you girls
I
back in
wake
the
up
day
I
that used
wake
to
up
get
and you
pumped,
punks are still here.
and all y'all look like Chicken Little at the bottom because y'all got real big hips, real big abs, real little legs.
Mm.
I wake
Chicken
up and you
Little
punks are still
Amaya, you
here.
know, but just end the panel now.
You punks
But
are
that's what
Chicken
they
still
Little
here when
go
I wake up.
crazy.
because that's what they look like. They listen. You got them skinny girls, with them big ass hips and them big ass ass and them little bitty pencil
Mm.
legs. That should look weird.
And you
Mm.
punks are still here and I woke up.
Kelly, I'm
Yeah, we.
like, I didn't know I was gonna get home. I thought I was gonna get home and get on Beagle and just go to some trade live and watch him talk his shit. I came on Beagle and y'all was still rocking the
Yeah,
rock.
Man.
we.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me just tap on
I ain't took
in.
my sleeping pill yet. But this is me and Sue's up here. She kicking the shits over my sisters, talking the shits.
Oh no,
Mhm.
yeah, bitch. Say, I see what this gonna give, bitch. They go if they sit up here with you, bitch. They you gonna do your hours with a day ass tomorrow.
Mhm.
Mind you, I already had today's done because Kelly, when I got off live yesterday, I had been on live for
Yep.
6 hours.
Mhm.
Oh,
See
It
now,
was
Maya,
like
fuck
five,
around and
6
find
o'clock.
out, bitch. I've been drinking tonight. I'll be up here with you to 6 o'clock in the morning if you keep it open, bitch.
Bitch, listen, let me tell you something, bitch. When I looked at that thing and it said 6 o'clock, I said, "Oh, bitch, you bitches tried this. Merry
Get the
Christmas."
fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
said, bitch. That's why.
Baby, you
That's
start
why.
hearing the birds chirp. You like, hold on, wait. Looking out the
That's
window,
why.
you see
But
the sun coming
got
up.
up. That's why I got on the show late because I was up all day and then I had to go get the I had to go
Mm-hmm.
to the clinic to go get the rest of these kidney stones crushed. So when I did that, I came home. I said I'm gonna lay down for a second. Then my job called me about something. Then I ate some food. I didn't go to sleep till about 4. So I woke up late and I looked. I was getting ready to order me some food. And I said, "Girl," I said, "Kelly didn't start that show, bitch." And I'm sitting up here scrolling on Uber Eats trying to find out what I'm gonna eat.
Mm-mm. Mm.
That's why my
Well,
body got so
Liz,
much energy, bitch, because I went to sleep.
when you coming over, Liz? I ain't
I'm
gonna be
off
home.
tomorrow, Kelly. I'll see. I'm off tomorrow. I ain't got shit to do, so I'll stop by
I
tomorrow.
be home. I'm not go. I'll be home. I get back home. I take around like probably 1 o'clock, and then I'm
That's
back out
fine,
the
girl. I'm
door.
off tomorrow. I'm look what time. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
be
I'm
up till.
back
I
out the
probably won't be up
door.
till about 3 anyways.
I back out the door. I back out the door. I'm not gonna get home until tomorrow night though, cause you know I gotta go in the
Oh,
cast
there
tomorrow.
is the play tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
All right. So what time? What time? Can I? Should I stop by then?
Girl, I get my hair done at 9. I'm coming back here by 12. I'm leaving back out at 2:30 to go get my makeup done, and then I'm not coming back until after the play.
All right. I'll try to
Oh,
stop by before you go get your hair and makeup done. Then I just let me set my
she
watch
might be
right
able to
now. Yeah.
scoop you on the way back home. From you going to Jersey? You're not going to Jersey though.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm just
going to
going.
Bronx.
I'm just
I'm
going to
going
pick
to
up
the
my
Bronx. I'm
plate
going to the
tools and
Bronx.
my food.
No,
I'm
I'm
getting
talking
a
about
short
Kelly.
haircut. Yeah, I'm getting a short haircut. Hey, man,
Girl, girl, I got all these motherfucking scratch offs, bitch. I'm getting addicted to these things.
Kelly, let me tell you
Mm-mm.
something. I had my alarm clock set for today till 11 for 11. Bitch, I woke up at 11. I was like, okay, let me just set her to like a 12 real quick. Set her to 12 and press snooze straight to 2 o'clock p.m., bitch.
Malaysia,
yeah.
where you going at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I gotta be to work at 4.
Oh, I'm like, bitch, you brushing hair and flat. I'm like, where the fuck is you going this time of night?
So by the time I get on the bus and the people is coming in to work, they're like, "Oh, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. I need that."
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Cause cause oh shit, I hate going to work at night and I look like last night in the morning time. Like,
like you had a
Bro,
long night.
yeah,
this is why the foreigners don't like her Roxanne at the job mistake, and that they had to extend their probation. Cause see, the foreigners get up mistake, bitch, and they look like ass and shit, bitch, in the morning. And her and Roxanne get on the train and the bus mistake, bitch, fully beat, hair done, and everything, and they can't do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
No shade. Malaysia, are you one of them drivers that when people be like, I'm sorry, miss, I forgot my Metro card at home, you just give them the dirty look and let them walk on?
no, I don't just say nothing.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah.
I prefer those people over the ones that say something with an attitude, like no shade.
Bitch,
Like it's costing them money.
I can't
Cats be
drive no bus.
walking around my house,
They'll pull me
shirtless,
off that
shooting,
bitch.
feeling
They'll whoop
like,
my ass on that bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They'll
they
damn,
beat
could
the
I
fuck
hope.
out
definitely
of me on
whoop
that
your
bus.
ass.
Yeah, they'll
I
beat the
could
fuck
def-
out of me on that bus.
I could definitely see Amaya being one of those ones that they pulling that partition open, knocking her mistake, bitch.
Yeah, they
they, they'll whoop me so good on that bus. Cause this motherfucker gonna be
Oh,
so
baby, no,
nasty.
Maya, baby, the way they gonna try to reach around that partition to get you, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. They gonna beat the shit out of me, bitch. Cause I'm gonna say anything, bitch. No shit, I'm gonna say anything on my mouth.
but they teach you like de-escalation, so like it's better not to say anything at all. Like
Li-
unless
Listen, at my job now, when I go into the store, I go in the back, and so I be wanting to be out there. They be wanting me out on the floor with them, kicking and laughing, like I crack jokes and shit. And I tell them, I said, I'm so confrontational that I have to go in the office. That anytime any customer have any kind of like altercation, they radio me in the back because they know I'm instantly ready for confrontation. I'm ready to put a bitch out in the heartbeat. They're like, girl, you can't even sit out here because no, girl, I'm out here looking for confrontation.
I'm not gonna lie, Maya. If it's one thing this job taught me, it's patience and avoidance. No shade. Patience and avoidance. Cause working with drunk people, you need both them things. You definitely need patience.
Let me tell you.
That's step one.
The worst part of my job is when we have the Jordan release. Cause bitch, you going to get into it with people all day and night.
That line, I know that line. To walk into work and see that line already there, you like, oh girl.
And then they be mad because like my street store, they don't open till 11. And so good when I get there about like 9:30, 9:45, they be thinking that I'm tipping in like, oh, they about to go ahead and bust it open and get them shoes. Baby, you see what that door say 11 o'clock? Man, you could go ahead and open it up real quick. I said, baby, I know I'm not. Man, we
Tell them
want
to
our
go to New
shoes.
York City because that's probably the only place that they're gonna open up a Foot Locker early for you to get your pre-orders.
Bitch, listen, they want me to do a month at the Foot Locker in Times Square in June. I still haven't decided yet because they got a new concept called the
Come on
it's
down, girl.
called Reimagine.
Let's go get a drink or two. Come on down. Let's
Yeah,
see
girl,
how
yeah, it's called the Reimagine. So they want me to do that to do the training there for a month. Girl, listen,
girl, you know they got some fab drag shows out here, girl. We could go catch a little drag number real
yeah,
quick, Miss Thing.
we could definitely catch the drag
You
number.
know what I'm saying? A little drag one too, real quick. Oh.
But listen, and Kelly will tell you, I absolutely breathe, eat, and love New York City. I told my mom, I said, girl, when I die, bury me in New York. I love New fucking York, bitch.
I'm not
You
gonna
know, so,
lie, Amaya, like, baby, blessings are coming my way, and I'm honestly thinking about hitting it from New York City. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I
I
love
think
New
it's time.
York,
I think
bitch.
it's
Oh,
time
I
to
love
fucking
New York.
go. Even if it's over the water, even if it's Connecticut, even if it's like,
Oh yeah,
bitch,
yeah. Where you can still touch
Westchester,
New
I'm
York, but still
so
out
tired
of
of the
it.
city.
Yeah, yeah. Bitch, they make me a millionaire, bitch. I'm living right in Manhattan, bitch. I'm be giving you whole Sarah Jessica
Now,
Parker,
baby.
bitch, every day, bitch.
The shade is Amaya. I always tell Susan. Susan will tell you. I say, baby, give me $1 million and I'm moving to Idaho Falls, Amaya, where nobody knows. Bitch, I'm getting a mansion in Idaho Falls somewhere, okay, bitch, for
Bitch,
$40,000, honey.
bitch, I'm gonna buy me a brown song for about three to 4 million in that New York, bitch, and the hoes gonna be like, every time I walk in that door, bitch, you gonna think, bitch, the bitch is on Vogue magazine, bitch. I'm outside, bitch. What's up? I ain't
Now,
talking
don't
to
get me wrong. If I
no
had like maybe
gays.
like, if I was lucky enough to come across like, 200 million or something, then I might buy a home in
Oh,
I might have a luxury
bitch,
condo in New York City just for when I want to
yes,
come, just for
ma'am.
yeah, just for when I want to stop by for a few days.
But you got that kind of money, it's too give it in New York, bitch. No shade.
Yeah.
Stop
200
it.
million, bitch. 200 million. I'm on that street in New York, bitch, giving like, girl, please don't touch me, your bum.
I'm not gonna lie though, y'all. I was looking at investment ideas today, and bitch, I'm thinking about investing in some ATMs, Miss Thing.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's a it's not a high return. Let me say that. It's
I
decent, but
had
it's not
spoke
high.
to my bar manager about it, and he said basically like, cause he owns a few ATMs. He said basically like it's gonna take me like 6 to 12 months to get my money
Yeah,
back from what I spent
to,
on
to
the
get to
ATMs. But
turn
he
a
says
halfway
after
decent
that six to
process.
twelve months, it's just passive income.
Yeah, it is. It's pat, but it's pat. You know, you got different levels of passive income. ATMs, vending machines. So they're considered low risk, low reward passive incomes. You're gonna make money off of it, but it's not like, oh, I'm about to turn it and just like be cleaning. No, it's a low risk return for sure though.
Mm.
That's a
Yes,
start.
sir.
That's an investment
It's a
start of
good
mine.
start
No
though.
shade. I
It's a
could
good
drop
start.
three
No,
thousand.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good investment start. No shade, especially
Mm,
if it's like
yeah,
six ATMs.
it's a good start. You get the same kind of return though if you got like vending machines too.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too because I remember it's just I feel like the vending machines are a little bit more tedious. I'll say
But it's
that's the
not. You
word
just
I
go
use.
once. No, you just go on once a week. Or depending on how successful your vending machine going and stocking it
I
up and
would
getting your
have to
money.
hire that once a week for me.
Yep, only thing is to go once a week and make sure that they're keeping it stocked up and getting your money out of it so it won't be full. That's it. Ain't a whole bunch
I
of
would
work though.
definitely have to pay somebody to like go make sure that the vending machine. But I don't know. I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking into a lot of different ideas that aren't like no shit. I'm looking at very low risk, like you said, low risk. Like
Go get
everybody's
some.
like do stocks, buy credit cryptocurrency. Bitch, no.
No, I can see you this one from TikTok that everybody has been doing. They've been doing really good. You start off with a $20 investment, and in 12 months they've been getting really good returns on that $20 investment.
The shade is I be thinking about that by it was one time. You remember when what was that fucking big what
Because
was
I
that
do a lot of
coin?
trading in my stocks on Cash App.
What was that coin called? Dogecoin. Remember Dogecoin?
Mm-hmm.
Amaya, I bought 100 Dogecoins during the pandemic when they was like 1 cent. Them shits wasn't going up at all. I'm lying. I bought like more than 100. They was 1 cent, Amaya, and I spent like
You
five
gotta
hundred
be, you
dollars
gotta
on
just,
Dogecoin.
but see, you gotta sit them for a while. You gotta remember, like they got the guy. They don't know who he is because he's just a profile. But the richest person on Bitcoin, he got that Bitcoin in 2012 when it was worth nothing. Now
When they was
he
like
is.
they was like 10 cents when they first came out.
But
The Bitcoins.
he people still don't know who he is. But he has over $180 million just for those points on Bitcoin.
Amaya, hear me out. So I bought the Dogecoins and they was like 1 cent. I bought like $500 worth of them because everybody was saying, "Oh yeah, investment, investment." I think I had like about 5,000 Dogecoins. No shade, Amaya. I pulled that shit out. A week later, them shits flew up to like $1 something.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
was
those investments. You gotta sit on them.
Yeah, I definitely need to apply my patience skills to like investments because
Yeah, when
I've burnt
investment is
myself out
it's
of
just
stocks
about
too
letting it sit
before.
because you're gonna rise and fall and rise and fall and rise. And fall. You just let it sit. That's why it's supposed to be money that you can't miss. Just let it sit. It'll work itself out. I do it. Listen, I get alerts on my Cash App all the time because that's why I do a lot of my trading at on the Crash app. Got this little space in there where you can do like trading of stocks, and so I
Yeah,
do it on
yeah, I
Cash App. I
see
do it all
that.
the
The little
time.
stock and trader. Yeah, I see that
Mm-hmm.
before. That's why I'm
Mm-hmm.
over it. No shit. I burnt myself out of being able to use Cash App because I got them with a 1-2 real quick.
Oh,
So they
good.
don't
Yeah,
let
yeah.
me.
Good. I've done that. I ain't supposed to have no Cash App. I got a Cash App. I got several of them. I did a.
Amaya, once they ask me for my personal information and
See,
I put my
I
social
don't give
security
them my
number in,
social. Yes, I don't
they
give them the
ban
social.
my entire IMEI account number.
Oh yeah, they tried that because he did not. What I did notice is because I do owe them on that borrow money thing on an account that I can't even figure out. Now what I can't do is get a Cash App card, but I do have two Cash App caps, so I just put my debit card on there, and then whenever I get money on Cash App, I just send it right to my bank. Now they won't give me
Yeah,
a card though.
I'll do that. Now I can't. Now I can't do it because I tried it again and they banned my IMEI, so I can't do it until I get a new iPhone. But when for a little while I was doing that, I just kept making a new Cash App every like 3-4 months because I realized when you get to like a limit of 5,000, that's when they start asking you to verify your identity. Then
Yeah,
you gotta flip.
I also changed mine from personal to business, and they don't ask you for your identity for the business because I get a lot of FaceTime shows and people buying content from me, and so that's when they were getting me boots. But now I got one of
You
my
know what? I'm gonna
phones. Yeah,
try
because I
that
got
for
one of my
I'm gonna try that for my Android. I know I have one in my drawer somewhere, my
oh yeah,
Galaxy from
because
like a few years
I
ago.
got one on my phone, and I got one on my iPad, and but there's no way in God's green country they give me no card. Because as soon as I go to try to apply for a card, it say bitch access denied, but it keeps my cash up open.
My, you know how much times I be at work and the trade walk up or the little butch queens walk up to me like, "Yo, you mad sexy? What's your Cash App?"
Oh
And I
yeah,
be
the
like,
time.
I be like, I don't have one. I got Venmo though. They be like, "Oh no, we don't got that. I'm sorry." I'm like, "Oh no,
Oh,
I
bitch, yeah,
just missed out on
bitch,
my
listen.
tip."
I got Cash App, Apple Pay, PayPal, Venmo. Bitch, I don't play that, bitch.
Baby,
I need to make a
Amaya.
business one because they keep yeah, and see if you make a business one, it does take a few cents out of every your transaction, but they let you have more different kind of transactions. Like they really don't care because it is a business one.
Michaela, sister, what's the tea,
When it
blockheads?
yeah, when it's personal, you're supposed to just be between friends and friends. But if you get a business account, I mean you get the business Cash
Who
App,
you
they don't
calling
care what you do.
blockhead?
What you
You,
said?
Who you calling blockhead?
you
Who am I?
bitch.
What? Oh
Who you
shit.
Kelly,
calling
why, Kelly,
blockhead?
Kelly, Kelly, slow up on my husband, baby. Slow up on my man.
Bitch, you bitch.
She need to catch up on them Z's that she keep missing, bitch, and
But
stop
baby,
playing with
I
me.
was sleep. I was sleep, bitch. My son called me and woke me up, bitch, and I said, "Damn, they still up here."
You
Barbie
know
Kelly,
what?
I have my
You know what, Michaela? When you drop down, somebody said you asked Michaela all these questions. They said, but the reason why Michaela didn't ask your questions is because she is the new overall mother of our house, and she don't want nobody to know. And I
Nobody,
said, oh, is she? I said,
girl.
is she? They said, yeah. They said she is the new overall mother of the house, LaBeija, and she don't want the girls to know.
the house of La Beja.
Now,
And
sister.
I'm
and
not.
I want
I'm
to.
not even. I'm
This
not even.
sister.
I'm not even a
La
guala
Beja,
guala.
bitch, I ain't even in ballroom, and I know, bitch, if they asked me to go to La Beja, bitch, bitch, what?
Michaela,
I
now,
ain't invoked
Michaela,
in years, bitch, and I still won't
no,
go to La Beja.
Michaela, they got you over there as the overall mother, so you can revamp the house. Don't do that, Michaela.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm
You got
trying.
you got to be proud of your babies over there. You got to be.
I'm trying to be like. I'm trying to be like Kelly.
No shit,
DT.
you gotta
Hello.
revamp it with all new girls, Michaela. No people that nobody knows, bitch.
No, I'm
Say
turning the cha-cha house into a black house. Watch
No,
this.
and
It's
then
gonna be. It's not La
and
Beja no more. It's La Nigga.
no,
Hello.
no, and then
so y'all gonna gag when they turn Ebony into a cha-cha house,
hold
bitch.
on, listen. No, Michaela, and then Honey said since you the overall mother, she gonna go ahead and come back and be the East Coast mother.
Okay, that's fine, sister. Come on.
That would be cute though, no shade.
No, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Sister.
Come on,
And,
that will be cute though. Girl, shut
and
the
I
fuck
was
up.
and I was upset because I
Sister.
said, girl, I said my baby didn't even dish me that he was the new overall mother. They said, yeah, they said, yeah, he been to the he been to the meeting and everything already. They said that's why they put the Bejas out on the West Coast because they wanted you to have a fresh start.
Mind you, Kelly, I bought my tickets today for Leo B. Stick for the 14th at 7 p.m.
Okay.
We gonna go again together in May, gag. This is yeah, yeah. We could go together again next month.
Listen here, Malaysia. What's up?
Yes.
I need that smoke, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Hello.
I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I don't
They
give a
What
said
fuck about
Temperance
they
none of
said
part
that.
Temperance part.
the Jellicle Cats
I,
reach
I saw
around?
I saw a clip of her part in Cats. It was really well. Whoopi
I'm
Goldberg
not
was
gonna
going up for
lie.
it.
I'm not gonna lie, Amaya. So I work at my main club that I work at is the Boxers, the one on Hell's Kitchen, which is right around the corner from like the Broadway play. And every
Yeah.
day I see people coming with their Cats merch. So I always ask them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how was the show? You know, I know somebody who's on the show. I plan on going. And they're always like, oh my God, like that's one of the best Broadway shows I've seen in a long
Oh yeah,
time.
they got a 2 minute clip of her on TikTok and it was really well. Like it was really
I
good.
have to go. One of my favorite bartenders posted his clips today, and that shit looked fab, bitch. I'm like, I'm sitting in the orchestra section, Kelly. I listened to you, Kelly.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
bitch. Listen,
baby.
Whoopi Goldberg was going up about Temperance on the View.
I just think it was. I think from the clips that I
And to be
seen,
swear.
it looked so well put together. And I was kind of confused as to how it would go. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of like Cats and then you think of a ball, it's like girl a lot mixed into one. So I was like, how is this gonna go? But
But
from like
see,
the clips that I've seen and the
Cat's been
critiques
running
that I've
for
got from people, it's really well
Cat's
put
been running
together.
for eons, but they always kind of slightly change it up every now and then. But Cat's been running for years, like Phantom of the Opera. Girl, it's been running for years.
Malene, you slimming down.
I am,
I
girl. I lost
I
48
see it all
pounds.
in
What
your
you
head. I
mean,
see it all. I
sister?
see it all. I see it all in your head.
And to
Sister,
be
I
sure,
lost
okay,
48 motherfucking pounds since November. What you mean, girl? It's a
no,
hot girl summer out here.
no, the Molini, since Michaela is not an overall mother of LaBeija, then you slimming down, so you should be the overall father. You can be the overall father, and then Malaysia, she can be the overall godmama. Bitch, y'all are true that house. No shade.
It's called the House
No
of the
shade. I'm not
Nigga.
gonna say when. I'm not gonna say how. But I
And,
definitely got a trick up my sleeve. That's
and we
all
Malene.
I'm
kick
gonna say.
and we kicking Pepper LaBeija out. I mean
Now,
Danielle.
I don't want you to say because see the last time the girls were talking about the libations on this panel, and I said y'all gonna be gagging and Pepper come up on this panel, and then next thing you know, bitch, Pepper popped up in the box.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Somebody listen, Michaela. Somebody had her picture, and somebody had her picture in the little thumbnail, and the name was Pepper LaBeija, bitch. And when I
Wait,
said,
was
bitch,
it?
that bitch.
Was it Maya though?
Bitch, listen, the girls didn't get a bitch a chance to speak. They're like, get her out of here, bitch. Listen, so I said, Pepper, because she was in the comments. She said, I'm here, let me up. I'm here, let me up. They said, who was that? She said, Pepper. Bitch, I fell out. Bitch, I
That
cannot
that bitch
believe.
said, was it Maya though?
Yeah, they never gave her a chance to talk, bitch. It was the way she was in the comments, and they were talking about the libations. She said, "I'm kicking everybody out. Let me up, let me up." So Kelly let the bitch up, and saying, "Bitch, it was a pepper libation in the box, bitch. That shit was funny as hell." I said, "Bitch, y'all said, girl, y'all got pepper up here. Girl, get the fuck on out of here, bitch."
Yeah.
Baby, you just never know. Cause when it's 1 point, when it be like 2.8K people in the room, you be like, girl, it gotta be some crazy bitches in this room, cause this is too
Yeah,
much people, bitch.
yeah, because the girls be doing anything. Let me look. Let me hold on, Balmain. Hold on. Balmain, Carolina Balmain start following you. Who the fuck is that? I don't even, why do y'all follow me on Instagram? I don't even do anything on Instagram. I think I might go on Instagram
Oh
maybe
no.
once a month.
No shade, Amaya. My Instagram carries, bitch.
Bitch, if
But the
see,
close friends is really where it's at, bitch.
I
My
know,
close friends get to see it all.
and I know they be mad because girl, everybody only on my real boring TikTok girl because I'm fishing on my other TikTok girl. The girls won't be up there talking that gay shit on my motherfucking TikTok, bitch.
You know what's crazy? I'm so disappointed, but I think I'm just gonna make a new one. Anyways, I can't get into my old TikTok because it's linked to my old Facebook and I deactivated that shit.
Because you're not the old person no more.
No
Bitch,
shade. I
bitch,
do feel like
if,
no shade, sister. I
if
do
you
feel
ever
like
want
new
to find
friends.
trade, bitch, if you ever want to find a fine boy, bitch, motherfucking TikTok is where it's at, bitch. Love it.
Oh, the girls told me Facebook dating is for the trade. That's where you find the trade at. Yeah.
Oh, bitch, I'm not going to no Facebook date, and bitch, that just get me
No,
desperate.
no shade, Amaya. I got into Facebook dating one time, and I seen mad of the girls in there. I said, "Oh hell no, bitch! Let me get the fuck up out of here."
So wait, I didn't know you couldn't put these gold aluminum pans in the oven.
Which ones?
No, which one are you talking about?
Did you ever seen aluminum foil pans? They got the gold. Is gold at the bottom.
Sure,
Like
sure,
silver.
show me the pen.
Oh look, I got one right here.
Wait, you can't put it in
It's
the oven.
I'm
right. I
trying to see
thought
what pen she's talking about. Those can't go in the oven.
no, you can't put
No,
those in the
it
oven.
cannot.
That's aluminum. Why I say that? Where you say that at?
No,
I
I
know, bitch, you got fried chicken on the top of the stove with those.
I got no. Listen,
No
wife,
shade, Amaya.
I got an electric stove, right?
Oh, that's
And I
why.
put it in the oven. The
No, it's
oven
just because it's
started
no. That's
sparking.
good. No, yeah, that's because it's electric. If you had you had a gas stove, you
A
can put it in
gas,
there.
yeah,
No,
no,
electric, you
okay,
yeah, electric you can't. Yeah, electric you can't. No, you're
yeah,
right.
bitch. The shit started popping, and then the whole shit caught on fire.
Yeah. You
Yo,
can't do yeah, you can't put them in electric, but a gas stove you can.
I
yo,
didn't
y'all
know
don't
that, and
understand. So in New York City, the laws by 2028, every apartment has to have electric stoves and electric heating. Bitch, they just sent me the notice saying they come and install my electric stove. I'm so heartbroken, bitch, because I'm so much of a gas
listen,
stove
I
fucking
Marlene,
broke.
girl.
Marlene, when I tell you that
Kelly,
shit,
I'm over it.
Marlene,
Girl,
that shit is bull.
I broke the bottom
That
part on the
shit
bottom of the
is
oven.
bullshit, Marlene.
But on
Let's
the
say,
bright
bitch.
side, Kelly, I did see the new stoves they're giving people, so I will have a silver appliance in my kitchen. It won't be white. So
Miss
go on
say,
ahead.
bitch, but it don't matter.
Uh,
Miss say, girl, that shit is bullshit. Miss say, girl, bitch, let me tell you something. When they get
Can I,
too motherfucking, when they get too cold in the wintertime with these motherfucking shits they put in their apartments for ladies, bitch, baby, it turns off. Miss
Yes,
say, bitch,
Kelly,
girl.
one of those is they. That's the one that they're gonna give me the units in each room that like it's at the top of the ceiling. Them white units. One of those. Those are the ones that they're installing in the building, Kelly.
Belize
you know,
when that bitch turn the fuck off when it get too cold outside, believe because bitch it gets too cold and those motherfucking pipes start freezing up, bitch say bitch, because they do freeze. Bitch, that shit freezed up so many motherfucking times during the motherfucking winter time. Bitch say bitch, girl honey. And then bitch you try to say, okay, bitch, well let me turn this motherfucking oven on. Ain't shit coming out of that oven, bitch say bitch when you turn that bitch on.
I'm really so serious, Kelly. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of New York City. Like I'm so tired of it. It is just like it's just the amenities that other people get that we don't get. That it's just like why can't I get central fucking heat and air conditioning? Why can't I control my shit?
Well you can with this shit now.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for, Kelly. I'm looking for something
And
like
but
events out of each ceiling of the room. You know what I'm
oh
talking about,
yeah,
bitch.
and then believe and they catch the shade is you can't if you got like two different. I got two rooms, believe. So I can't turn one on heat and then have the other one on air if I wanted to. Like if people was out there in my living room and they didn't want heat and they wanted to turn the air on, you can't do that with this shit. You can't. One can't be on heat and one be on air at the same time. It does not work.
See, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
It will knock. It will
Especially,
knock the
so
whole system. It will knock
can you
the whole
turn one
system
on,
offline.
Kelly, without turning the other one on?
Huh?
Can you just turn one on without turning the other one on? Or if
Oh,
you
I
turn
can
one on,
turn
both of
one
them
on
go on?
without turn. I can turn one on because like the
Okay,
one right now
okay.
that my room is on, and I got the heat on right now in my room. But if somebody was out in the living room and it was hot out there and they wanted to turn the air on, they couldn't.
I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like that's full of shit because I feel like all that's gonna do is skyrocket up my air condition, my electricity bill, and no shade, gas is cheaper than electricity. Hey, go home.
Uh, Now my son done woke me up. Now I gotta fall. Now I gotta fall back to sleep so I can get up.
Never said
Child.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Why is it 11:56 and I'm cooking steak?
Michaela, I got home and I had two choices, sister. Either whip something together
Stripping
or
or
starve
lose.
because everything was closed. And guess
I
what I
bet you was
chose
about
to
to say they
do?
gave a bitch two options: stripping or lose.
No, bitch, they gave me two options, either starve or cook something. And you know which option I chose? Option
Cook
number
something.
one, because it's too late anyways. I don't need to be eating this late.
Girl, please, you better get in that fucking kitchen and cook something.
Girl,
Fuck is
I had
that?
me two apple. I had me two Granny Smith apples and called it a day, bitch.
Girl, you like Granny
I
Smith.
might get a third one after this blunt gag.
That shit ain't do shit for you, girl.
It didn't, but I'm good, bitch. It's not like I ain't eat dinner. I ate dinner like around 8 o'clock. I just needed a little one time. Like I was gonna get me a stamp, girl. That saved me, cause no shade, I would have ended up getting something bad and unhealthy.
Oh, oh,
What's
oh,
that? Let me see.
oh.
That's Sabid.
Uh-huh.
No shade, I do love me a piece of Sabid, sister.
I hate fish.
Ooh, I love salmon. Oh, sister, that's like one of the only salmon and fried catfish are the only fish I would eat.
I hate salmon.
Oh no, then why are you making it?
I I I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you about to eat? Are you about to eat a piece?
Because I eat fish. I mean, I don't eat fish. I cook new steak.
Oh yeah, you definitely said you made steak. My fault. I forgot you said that.
Cook too hot. You said what?
I said I forgot you said you made you a steak.
Yeah, I cook two different meat.
Girl, I had two little frozen cocktails before after work, so my brain is a little shuffled right now.
I
You
don't know
back
who
home
the
or
fuck
you still? You back home or you still in Philly?
me.
Yeah.
I'm in Vegas. I just showed you my video from earlier. You that high?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Mind you, Kelly, I almost hit you up about a spectator table, but then I thought about it and I was like, no shit, I don't even think I'm gonna be sitting down the whole board. So like for me to do that, that's carrying. I don't think I'm gonna sit down. You doing it at the same venue, Kelly, or you don't know yet?
No, I'm going. It's at Arizona.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, my girl went bigger this year. Hello.
Damn, I wanted to climb up to the second floor and sneak through the windows like the girls was doing at the first one. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me stop my shit.
Can I judge
Dumb
this
security,
woman?
baby.
Or
That
you,
security
or
wasn't
you,
playing
or you
either,
like
baby. They was
everybody else?
pat.
Want me to come wake your ball up
They
and
was
not let you
doing.
sit in
They
your
was doing
ball?
pat downs. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a good show to watch, bitch.
A good show.
Yeah.
Nikita.
What's that on?
I be watching on Tubi.
This boy on TikTok said, I'm wearing black sweats everywhere because I'm a grower. And them print catchers out here on the hunt.
Girl, what the fuck is up with you and TikTok?
I love it.
I love it.
Bitch, I'm on this bitch probably 20 hours a day, bitch. Bitch, when I'm asleep, bitch, I let it be on auto scroll on my iPad.
Okay, I don't know how scallops is supposed to look, but
Scallop potatoes?
yeah.
Why would you cook them if you don't know what they're supposed to look like?
I'm Amaya. Stop.
No, I'm just saying, like, let me see what they look like.
Don't scalloped potatoes have cheese in them and stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah, then I love me. No shade of mine. I love me a scalloped potato then, because bitch, I
Oh no,
know
I
exactly
like
what
them,
those are.
but yeah, I know that. Yeah, I love them. I'm a
One of my
potato girl.
aunts used to make like a. One of my aunts used to make like a scalloped potato casserole, Maya, with like the kielbasa beef
You see
sausages.
it?
Okay, hold on. Let me tap your box. I need to make it bigger. Hold on. Okay.
The brown. That's the brown end from the oven, from the brown end from the cheese. Don't
Yeah,
judge
you
it.
left it in there just a little bit too long, but when you cut into it, is it the cheesy like you like it?
Yeah, it's
The,
cheesy.